Last time on Weird Root. Tell us about Trick or Treat. I love this. It's so easy. It's so simple to just throw into a game.
All right, so Trick or Treat, an October scenario, is the original Root scenario. The Trickster is tricksy. When defending in battle, the Trickster can deal a maximum of 3 hits. For each hit the Trickster takes, you discard 1 random card from the Treat's pile. And during daylight on their turn, the Trickster's turn, once per turn, you draw 3 cards and reveal them. You place any revealed bird cards in the treat pile and discard the rest. So for us, during any player's daylight, they can take this action. We can treat.
Okay, so this clearing blows up with the Trickster with my 5th card.
I know who's pulling
This is the first time it's felt really personal.
It grows in strength.
Hey, all you freaks and weirdos. Welcome to Thursday night. Welcome to Weird Root. It is time. We've got our Halloween spooktacular. I can't tell you how much joy I get from using hilarious puns like spooktacular. It's hilarious. I love it. Welcome. Let's go to the table. What do we have tonight? I've got my Mario hat on for those listening on the radio. All right, that joke went right over everybody's head. Okay. Let's see. Because I said I was wearing my Mario hat for anybody listening on the radio, as if any radio station broadcasts a Twitch stream anywhere.
Of Root.
Of Root, yes.
I'd listen to that.
All right, so tonight we have our Haunted Woodland Spooktacular. We've got a lot of stuff in this game today, so this one's going to be more difficult to cover than normal. So we're going to try to walk through our turns and all that stuff. But this should be a fun one. We've tested this one a couple of times, so we had some fun. The biggest addition that we made, I'm going to flip around here, is the Haunted Woodland scenario. So basically these ghosts are going to come out anytime a warrior is removed in battle on the map. One of these little ghosts gets plopped into a clearing and they just sit there. They don't hurt anybody, they don't bother nobody. And then, but if there's 3 of them in the clearing, then they initiate a battle against the ruler of that clearing, and that happens instantly, which can create some really interesting cascading if there's ghosts all over the board. So as the game goes on, more ghosts get added, and that'll produce some pretty fun results. And we'll explain what the dice do later, but there's a special die when they attack. So. Oh my goodness, the music is still playing. I guess that's okay. I'm gonna turn it down. And I gotta switch screens over here. Ooh. Hold on. All right, here we are. We're here. We got 5 players as usual. So let's go around. We're not gonna describe our. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't you do a quick overview of the faction that you're playing tonight? We've got 4 fan factions. Oh, the table didn't hear me, so I have to repeat it. But I'm gonna go around the table. Everybody, do just a little bit of an overview of the faction that you're playing. So first, we've got playing the Necropossums Cabal. We've got Ccoyote.
Hey, so overview, we're possums who are raising enemies from the dead, or maybe just tell them they can stop playing dead. I don't know. The idea of a possum being the necromancer really confuses me, but we'll go with it. Anyways, so for our turns, we basically recruit at cemeteries, then we bring some people back from the dead, then we march around, then we use this really cool wheel to decide which actions we do. We use this finger, then this one. I'll be using this cheat sheet because this wheel's a little bit too complicated for me. And then we take our own warriors away to score points.
Perfect. All right, next up in second turn order, the Arachnid Association. This is the first one, the first iteration, or the first version, correct?
Number 2.
Oh, this is number 2. So the first one is marked as number 1. Arachnid, this one's marked as number 2. Okay, or not marked. Got it.
Neither are marked. This one is AAII.
Interesting. Well, tonight we've got Opiesfuneral playing as the Arachnid Association.
Yeah, hey everyone. So I appear to be the Arachnid Association, and it seems to be that I have felt some vibrations on my nearby webs. I've been awakened, and I'm coming here to declare war and consume and all adjacent warriors. So shout out to whoever designed this. I know it's a French translation, and the art seems really incredible. It seems like a really fun design. So, Slug, do you know the name of the designer?
The original one was made by Chemical, and II was made by Evan, Lindeman, and Mahg, and the art was by Supercat One.
Very cool. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we should make sure we had that stuff ready to go. the designer credits. I know it'll be in the YouTube description, but we should also be having it on stream too.
I know most of them. Necropossums is also by Mahg as well. So Mahg also helped do this one.
Nice. So I'm still learning. I'm a bit familiar with it, but maybe Slug, you can walk through their kind of Birds on Daylight Evening or their theme.
Yeah. So spiders have adult spiders. I don't know where bots. Where's your finger? Your finger's down here. So they've got their adult spiders and also their mini spiders. They're going to be laying webs in order to trap, in order to capture enemies, and to lay their eggs. Their eggs over a certain number of turns will then hatch, and little baby spiders will pop out as well as adult spiders, or they can score points with them, or they can choose or no, those ones are, so those ones they get points and they get baby spiders and adult spiders. As for the warriors that they capture, they can either gain points from them, get more spiderlings, or they can choose permanent mutations from this big chart of mutations, which will adapt them for the game that they're in. They will definitely be on a little bit of a corner, because obviously they're spiders, they like to have in their little thing, but they can definitely push forward into the map and to capture more delicious enemy warriors.
Very cool. Thank you.
Oh, and they have arachnophobia, so when they rule a clearing, they scare other people out of it. There will be a lot of scaring tonight. That's a super spooky theme going on here.
Yeah. And next up, Slugfacekillah will be playing the Winged Menace. Who designed this one?
Some slug, I don't know.
It's yours.
He does something, I don't know. So I will be playing as the Winged Menace. I have my Bat Warriors here, and they start out in the Nexus. The Nexus is kind of like the Burrow, but this is a clearing that is just mine, and it is adjacent to all caves. My caves replace the ruins. So there are still items there. They can still be explored, but they also cannot be removed, and they are permanently adjacent to my Nexus. I can use the Nexus to spawn extra warriors in daylight, although I will also be venturing out and trying to put infestations on the board, which I can do by using squatters, by removing enemy buildings. I can place my infestations at no cost. So that will be something I'll be trying to do, is to ruin everybody's buildings. Other players can use my caves with Dark Passage. They can pay me a card to remove any number of pieces at a cave and instantly put them in another one. So it's not a move, they just get to remove and then place at any other one for cards. And I will be trying to scare people for points. So I have these two cards for my battle, Fight and Fright. Fight is just a regular battle, like for every kind of thing. Fright will basically scare warriors off for points. Warriors are always scared in priority to a clearing they rule, then a clearing with the most points, and a clearing of my choice. And if there are no more warriors in the battle, and if I've scared everybody off, then I score as many points as warriors that I scared off. But of course, I still do have to have people there. If I use this card, though, I can't remove tokens and buildings. I have to use fight. So when I roll the dice, I will be choosing one of these cards as my active card for that battle. If I ever forget, remind me. The good thing to know about bats is that if you huddle together, you can protect yourself from the bats. So their swarm action, which is their battle, which is a battle which I can pay another card to immediately battle again, but I can only do it when I have more warriors in the clearing than the other player. So if you huddle together in numbers, then I cannot swarm against you. So I'll be going for those lone warriors to try to score them off for little bits of points. One thing about trying to overpower you is if I ever have more than 4 warriors in any clearing, whether I move there or place them, I must place guano on the board, and guano will eventually give me negative points.
Ew, gross.
I can battle the guano myself, or anyone can battle guano. Guano is always defenseless, even if I am there. So anyone can clean up the poop for points. Even it doesn't have to be me, and you do not have to chew through my warriors to get it. It is just there, and it's free.
Ooh, fun. Free poop.
Let's go.
Free poop. Hey, you got to keep this forest clean.
Hey, and we have... oh, sorry.
Oh, and that's it. That's
Sorry,
all.
I thought you had more. And we have a first-timer joining us on Weird Root tonight. We have Endgamer.
Hey.
Endgamer has been out there pounding the pavement, getting the reps in for the Lost Woodland, right?
Yep.
Lost Woodland map, the 16 clearing mega map designed for 6 to 8 clearings. So eventually we're going to get that on the stream.
6 to 8 players, yeah.
What'd I say?
Clearings.
Clearings, yes.
Yes, 6 to 8 clearings.
16
definitely.
clearings that can accommodate 6 to 8 clearings. That makes sense. So welcome, M-Gamer, and you'll be playing the cats.
I'm playing cats. They're cats. Speaking of lone warriors that Slug can hassle.
Yeah, right? That's what's funny about this matchup is that the cats will feel like you're getting kind of picked on pretty early on, I think.
Okay, I'll just be the punching bag. It's fine.
Yeah,
We salute you, sacrificial cats.
And tonight I'm playing the Croakers Coven, the Wizard Frogs. So basically what their deal is at the beginning of their turn, that's when they can score points based on the statues that they have on. So they score 1 for each. And then if they have all their schools, they score 3. And then I have 4 actions that I take: recruit, move, battle, build. I can research these spells and the spell level that I have access to based on the schools that I have. So more schools means higher level spells, with the exception of the 3rd statue grants me access to another tier of spells that's not accessible through schools. A dark magic, if you will.
The X tier.
I think the most important part about the Croakers Coven is in their evening, which is their brew action, which is where basically, similar to what you might be looking at moles, is that I spend cards that match clearings that I have presence in order to gain magic. So if I'm in a rabbit clearing, a fox clearing, and a mouse clearing, and I have a rabbit, mouse, and fox card, then I can gain 3 magic by spending those cards. So managing my magic is going to be a big part of that. So that's pretty much it. You'll see the spells as they come out, because I'll be researching one every turn, hopefully. And yeah, so that's our game. Sorry about my voice. I've had a cold this week, so I've got this weird nasally sort of Barry White thing going on. Hello.
Barry White. Croakers Coven.
And we already
You just
set up.
apologize for sounding like Barry White.
I guess.
Yeah, but I guess
I
we
don't
should
know.
say... Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say we should just mention we're playing with just the Exiles and Partisans deck. We're going a little normie since we've got so much weird going on. But we are going to be using the Deep Woods map, but not with the settling mechanic. We've set it up with the just as is, where the clearings are marked in priority number. As is, they're all there. There's no exploring. There's no limitations to where you can be. We just want it to be dark and spooky woods for our game tonight. And as for the Haunted Woodland, as you kind of described, The ghosts themselves are spectral. So ghosts are only considered warriors when dealing hits in battle and can only be affected by the haunted dice, these dice here. They always take the higher of the 2 numbered dice when rolled, and no other effects, ambushes, cards, faction abilities, or otherwise apply to ghosts. So they also do not interfere with rule, so don't worry, cats, you've got that for you.
Huzzah.
And they are also spiteful, so when initiating a battle, ghosts always target the vagabond or the ruler of the clearing of battle in that order as defender. So as Baba said, when they are removed in battle by 2 players, specifically, or effects that remove all pieces, revolts, bombs, card effects, etc., you place 1 ghost in the clearing. When there are 3 or more, they initiate a battle by rolling the haunted dice. They have 3 actions that they can respond. They can linger, which is a 1 of 6. They can attack, which is linger does nothing, so it's good if you get that. The attack, the 2 of 6, is they deal out a maximum number of rolled hits. And their last one is pursue, and pursue will deal the hits, but instead of removing warriors, you move them to another clearing of your choice along with the ghosts that are there. But if there are then 3 ghosts in the clearing moved to, they then resolve the haunted dice again and attack the ruler of that clearing. So that is where you get some interesting chain reactions.
Be so many people moving.
Yeah, there's lots of frighting and scaring and capturing, and I'm kind of excited to see this goes. Of course, if you're worried about ghosts in a clearing, that's very important to you. When initiating battle, you can always choose the ghost as a defender, but you must resolve the battle by resolving the haunted dice only. Another good thing is that when you resolve the haunted dice, you deal your hits first. Not a good in this situation, but if you had this one, you would hurt 1 ghost first, and then they would pursue 1. That's about it. Oh, sorry, I flipped that over on you.
Perfect. I think we already set up before we started the stream, so I think we're ready to go.
All right. So I'm gonna start, and to start, I'm gonna get 1 warrior at each graveyard. And I could spin a bird card to get another warrior at every graveyard, but I'm going to not do that this turn. I could also use Funeral March, which is where I spend a card to move from matching clearing, which I will also skip this turn. And now I get to move to this wheel. And moving up here, let's take a look at what I got for options. I'm going to do draw and craft build, which down here on this would be this one. And I get to use that just once as a rabbit. I can't do it twice in a row, so I'll need to remember I did this at next turn. So I'll have to start with another action. And so I'll first go ahead and draw 1 card, which is pretty great. And then I'm going to craft. I craft with both Gardens and Necros, so I technically have 2 rabbit crafting.
He's gonna craft the coins
right now, which I'll use to craft coffin makers.
Oh no! That's
Why
worse.
didn't we go
That's
master
worse
deck?
than
Turn.
coins.
Turn 1 coffin makers. This is gonna be a great game.
And then I'll
Can't wait.
draw 1 card, and that's my turn.
So who has a sabotage ready?
Well, let's go through my turn and we'll see if we can save the day. So first thing I would do would be consuming warriors who were on my webs and incubating my eggs. I don't think I have either of those things, so I go straight to daylight. I craft with eggs and webs, but only once per clearing. So I can have 1 mouse clearing I could craft. So I'm going to take 1 action to craft Saboteurs.
Oh, nice. He's our hero.
Because
Hero spiders.
Turn one coffin makers is too scary, even for a scary night like this. It's just too scary for me. So then I think a question for Slug or anyone who's played these. I have these webs that are sitting here. Are they ever going to move, or are they just going to be in a clearing forever?
They are there.
Okay. And why do I want multiple webs?
To lay your eggs requires a certain number of webs, plus each one can only hold 1 warrior.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to lay an egg. So I spend a card matching a clearing with an adult spider and the necessary amount of webs. I can't do a 3-turn, but I could do a 2-turn. If I can, is it good to go big and try to do the bigger egg, you think?
As far as I know, you just do them from this one to this one.
It's left to right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I can't do a 2-turn egg.
Yeah, so it gets it's easier in the beginning and harder later.
Gotcha. Okay. There goes the egg. He's gonna hatch next turn, I hope. No one's gonna take it. Note that anyone who removes it will score 3 points. Then I will proceed to one more action. Guess I will do a weave.
Where are you going?
And if I want to get a big egg there eventually, maybe
I'm gonna
I'll
make
just
that
do
joke a few times.
unless someone wants to tell me otherwise. But now there's a lot of points sitting there. That's kind of scary. Okay, so then I may capture. Am I able to do this? Am I able to pull a cat in?
If you have a fox card.
Okay, let's throw false orders.
Because the other thing you can do is battle this cat to put him in a web.
Oh, battling puts him in a web?
Yep, when you battle your hunters, so while attacking in battle, if at least one is removed, place them on a web in a clearing you battled in.
Let's not weave then. So we're going back to daylight. Instead of weaving,
like a
I'm
plan.
going to battle. I'm gonna try to trigger hunters in my ability. So any ambush from Endgamer?
Nope, no ambush.
All right, here come the sacrificial cats.
Oof.
0.
A perfect roll.
So I remove at least one, so I throw them on a web. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I spent that. Now I'm in evening. Now I am spending a fox card, and I'm gonna slurp him in. Put it every time. I'm Slug. Taught me how to do that. And then I draw 2 cards. I'll press the number 2. And then Arachnophobia triggers. But there's no clearings, no enemy warriors that are not on webs in my clearing that I rule, so nothing happens, I believe. That'll be me.
Alrighty, Roo. So.
On to the winged menace.
Also, there should be a ghost in here.
Because technically this guy's dead.
Well, he was removed in battle, yeah.
Right.
Okay. So first thing I do is scatter, and I think where I'm going to scatter is... So my scatter, I can remove any number of warriors from a single clearing and place, not move them into any number of adjacent clearings. So I'm actually going to scatter up here. And actually, I will scatter into these two clearings. And now I can spawn. So for every 2 warriors in the Nexus, I can place an additional warrior there. So I have 4 in the Nexus, so I will place 2 more. I'll spawn, and any number of times I can spend a card to place 1 warrior plus 1 per meeple showing, which I have none. I can explore. So if I have any warriors in the Nexus, I can take 1 item from a cave, place it in my crafted items, and score 1 point. And now I move to evening and get 3 actions. If anyone catches me doing this, it is definitely important that my actions are not in daylight. Because I'm bats. That's our thing.
Fair
So
enough.
bite, build. Oh, actually, yeah. So I will actually do this. Sorry, is that okay, everybody?
Sure.
Yeah. Just scatter there, because I'm going to spend this to build an infestation. This one. So that's action number 1. Action number 2 is going to be to I will swoop out of the Nexus.
Oh boy.
And now I will swarm the cats because I have more warriors than you do. Do you ambush?
I do not choose to play an ambush.
So I do 2. I chose, of course, Fright. So you run over here.
Okay.
And I get 1 point because I scared you off.
Mhm.
I craft infestations. I'm going to, craft with infestations. I'm going to craft tunnels, believe it or not. And then I'm going to draw 1 card plus 1 showing. That is that.
Alrighty.
Cats have already gotten beaten up a little bit.
Yeah, ouch. Like, I had this wonderful plan, and it got blown to smithereens about halfway through the Necropossums' turn. No, I'm just kidding. It was halfway through the spider's turn. Alright, anyway, wood. I got wood. I am going to, surprise, surprise, build a sawmill, and then overwork
I'll give you a point.
for another wood. Thank you. I'm going to place a recruiter here. So that's 3. Then I'm going to discard this bird card to get a 4th action where I will recruit. And I got a 2nd point from building that recruiter, which I'm going to give myself now. And then I'm going to discard this other bird card to run away from these very, very scary spiders. And also run away from this. Actually, I'm gonna run away from these caves because these bats scare me.
Everything's scary in the forest.
Scaredy cat.
Right.
Cats.
So that is all of these cards discarded. And I think that's all I got.
Good opener. I like it.
Just hunker down, basically.
It is a
That
good
works.
strategy on this map.
I'm trying.
All right. So in my bird song, I'll remove the Mudman and any growth tokens, which I don't have. I don't collect any VP. I can craft with schools, which I don't have. This is where things really start to heat up. Poof. If I have no schools on the map, which is the case right now, 3 warriors in any clearing and 1 magic in the cauldron. I'll do that. Not there.
Oh wait, that's right. You didn't kill that. You scared that away.
I'm gonna
More tasty morsels.
go there hesitantly, of course.
You better be.
And then I will spend this magic to cast Petrify, which will allow me to put a statue here, and this cat is no longer there.
Ow.
And then now I do my 4 actions, so I think I'm going to recruit. I'm going to move. I'm going to move. And sure, why don't I recruit again? Just get some presence on the board. That's my 4 actions.
How are you recruiting?
My 4th action?
How are you recruiting? You have no schools?
Oh, I don't know. I just,
I
you
don't
know. Frogs are like frogs.
They're just pooping.
So
Just
you
like
had
you.
another one. You had
Yeah.
another one too, right?
Oh, I shouldn't, because I had recruited when I shouldn't have. So this should be my board state. Sorry. So I moved. So I have 2 actions left. Oh, I think
While
I
you were
meant to-
here, you could have built.
Yeah, I'll do that. You mind? So here, I will build. And then move. So the statue doesn't cost any actions. So I moved, build, moved. So that's 3 actions. I have 1 more action. Now I can recruit.
Raj.
That's my 4 actions. So now I can go into research. So I can get Dazzle, which is a level 1 spell, which I have access to.
Dazzle.
Which basically is going to allow me to ignore a hit if I cast it. And then I will spend these 3 cards. So I have a rabbit, fox, and a bird. So I have
Etc.
a rabbit, fox, and then use the bird as the mouse.
Miscellaneous.
Et al.
All right.
You
So-
hold the woodland creatures in such high regard.
And then I have 3 magic now. So that's how
Brewing
I
them up.
brewed that magic.
You brewed up the delicious creatures.
And I
That's
draw
terrifying.
2.
Horrifying. You abominous amphibians.
Okay. I'll get a warrior here.
The coffin makers really paid off.
I got to set up these cameras.
You know, it really has. You can have your cat back.
Oh,
You know, we
thank you.
didn't build this coffin. We just emptied it, you know, and it was sticking half out of the ground, so we just pulled it the rest of the way out and
Just-
flipped it open.
Yeah, just kind of had this lying around, guys. I'm just gonna leave this here, guys. Just in case.
I mean, it's very on brand for you, at least.
Exactly. It felt thematic. I will use a funeral march this turn. And I'll move up to here, and we'll bring this many, right? Yeah, we'll bring that many.
Let the
And-
record show that this many equals 4.
Yep. Well, not next turn, but
Yeah, I didn't see that broadcast in the chat.
I'm gonna
Remember, we're
move
on the
to-
radio, so
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to really describe exactly what
Right.
I'm doing.
Stenographer, can you read that back?
Um, I'll go. Thank you for the coffin.
No,
I'm gonna go to craft build move for my wheel action this turn, and I'll use the craft build to put down another cemetery.
Scimitar.
so with the
which gets
Necropossums,
me
they have 2
both my
cemeteries
mouse
down now.
necromancer,
So we want to be on the lookout for 3, because when
as
they have
well
3
as a
cemeteries
chance to
down,
spin this wheel
that's
again this turn.
when we have to be on high alert.
But before I do that, use the second half of this to move. And I'm gonna go ahead and move this mouse down to here,
What?
and I'll bring 2 warriors with me. And then I'll go ahead and drop this mouse in battle.
Oof.
Whoa,
Woof.
Dark.
violence.
Dark.
We're literally necromancers.
Cats, I,
I hope you
Cats,
roll.
I support your aggression toward the necromancers.
I hope you roll 3-0 and the ghosts come and get you.
Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Anyways,
Oh, well, it doesn't
There it is.
spawn 3 ghosts. It only spawns 1 ghost. 'cause
Oh, it's
one
only
ghost per per
Yeah.
battle.
Per
yeah.
battle. Oh,
Um,
shucks. I totally misunderstood that.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to do with that second battle.
Are you
But
hospitaling those
You can
cats
battle
at
the
least?
you can battle the ghost.
You know what? Actually, I am. It's
Yeah.
worth it
you
for
know, I
3.
could battle this. But the cool thing is, I have my mouse necro here, so I get 1 in the clearing, and I also get 1 back at the mouse necromancer graveyard. You know, last time I suggested I could battle one of these ghosts, I just lost my own warriors. I think I'm gonna let the ghost battle me this game.
Hmm.
It's wise. It's only really, I feel like it's only really viable when like there's 2 and like you need that clearing.
Yeah.
And like a third one coming in is going to like ruin everything.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw 1 card and call that for my turn.
All right, it's back to the slippery. Or I guess spiders aren't slippery. The what do
Harry?
spiders do? They
I've
hairy.
I've never been close enough to one's skin.
Back to the arachnids. So first thing we'll do. Actually, first thing is doesn't really indicate order maybe, but I should do consume. Oh yeah, 1 and 2. So I'm gonna consume this cat.
Yeah, I'm
Select
assuming
them up
those
and
go
ate
to the
'em.
coffin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a mutation. And I have all these webs sitting around. I was advised that dissolution might be a strong counter
opener for
to
sure.
that. Yep. And then we're gonna eat. Is it only one guy gets eaten, or is it? What does it say? Eat both. Remove
Webs
captured
without
warriors,
a
so I'll eat
captured
both
warrior
warriors.
removed by opponents are not worth any VP.
So I could take
So
another
those tokens aren't
mutation,
worth
get a
points
couple
to anyone now.
warriors, or a couple points, all of which seem really
So
nice.
battling his webs
Mutations are just too
generate no
cool.
points.
So
I
might-
fear if I was playing these guys, I would just have full mutations and 0 points.
I know, and then you'd never score points. So I'm
Right.
wondering if I just need to be like conservative and just be like, okay, you know what? Points is how you win the game. So, but let's be a little bit aggro, be kind of aggressive because like if you're gonna get mutations, you might as well get them early. So
So
now I can incubate.
For
Yeah,
our
go on.
transport truck drivers at on the road here, disillusion webs
Yeah.
without a captured warrior removed by opponents are not worth any VP. Tokens,
you.
web tokens mean nothing in aggressiveness. At evening, you can perform capture 2 times. 2. Back to you.
So I would have to spend 2 cards though. Is that correct, Ian?
Yes.
Yes.
Just lay some eggs
maybe-
there, Opie.
You know what? I'm looking at my hand here. There's not gonna be 2 cards spent, so that's not even a useful. I take the more conservative approach here and just give myself 2 points for that guy. Okay. Arachnid Association just got 2 points. So then we're gonna incubate. Oh, but I'm getting 3 points. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna incubate. This goes back on my board, I'm assuming.
Nope.
No, it stays there.
Nope. You go here.
Yep.
And reaches.
Ooh, and he
Reaches
just
one.
stays there. Open.
Hatched egg.
Okay, so then when an egg hatches, it produces 1 adult and 3 little spiderlings.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to get those webs not worth points anymore, because that's delicious, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So yeah. Let's if you guys can permit me one more mulligan, we're not gonna take 2 points because I just realized I'm scoring 3 points and I don't need that many points. I'm gonna do frenzy, so it says you can place a web or 2 webs, and I do the weave action, so 1 extra web. Taking back those 2 points, I now have 2 mutations. My incubation scores me 3 points. And now I have 3 actions. I want to move, do a move action, so we're gonna go adult, and 2 spiderlings, and move. Those little guys almost disappeared. We are going to
Look at these baby spiders.
going to weave. So I do 2 webs. It has to have at least one spider, so I'll just lay 2 webs here. And we will then proceed to weave again, maybe. Four webs now. That was all 3 actions. I'm going to proceed to capture someone. So I'm going to spend a yellow card to slurp up a bat. So he's going to sit on a web now. Then I can draw cards.
Is this too
Saboteurs
late?
is being pointed to me. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
dissuade
Yeah.
anything that might be more. Yeah, I think I missed the window, so yeah.
Right.
But it is duly noted that I should not miss the window again. 2 cards. There's nobody to scare with arachnophobia, so
Okie dokie dokie dokie. So, first thing I'm going to do, I believe, is...
These necros are looking pretty scary already.
I think that I'm going to scatter... How many do I need here? I'm going to scatter these guys back into the Nexus. And this guy over here. I will spawn in the Nexus. I've got 6 there, so I get to add 3. So I am going to... swoop.
Hey, Bats.
Yo.
I assume you're just coming to check out this graveyard because
Actually, I'm just going to leave this guy here, just protecting that loosely. So I am going to... You got the, what is that? That's the rabbit necro. Okay, so I'm going to swarm you because I have more people there. Ambush.
Nope.
So
Oof.
3-1. So one guy gets removed.
What card did you play?
Oh,
Right.
Fright. So they run
Please.
over. Oh.
Fright, wait, does that not battle me?
Fright battles you, but instead of being removed, you move.
No.
So it would actually... Sorry, it was these people who were there?
It was just 2 of them. Wait. No, yeah, I was right.
Yeah, I thought there were 3 total. One of them.
So they would go to a clearing your rule / the
Yeah.
clearing with the most people, which means that they actually run here,
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
and a
Oh, don't
ghost
worry, it's about to
appears
be really bad for me.
here. And I am immediately going to spend this to do a second battle with fight to remove this.
All right.
Ooh.
So removing this removes him and
remove
half
him
round
and
up of the warriors.
3 warriors. Oh, come on, Bats. I haven't even scored yet. Well, on the bright side, 3 warriors going here.
I needed this because I can place this for free. And so that's 2 actions. So then my third action is going to be to... I'm going to... Oh. Explore is just taking one of these. That's all. So that was for 1. The fright, nobody was left, so that was 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What's
this is what they do.
Four?
This is
you
what they
mo-
do.
Because you frightened those dudes? Jeez.
Because I frightened 3. Yeah.
Wow.
And then
That's scary.
I think that I have to. I think I will just swoop one more guy in here, and I will call it a day. Because it was a day.
Actually, a night, since you're the bats.
A night. It was a night. It was a dark and spooky night.
Right. I get my 2 wood. And I'm really sorry about this, possums, but I think I'm gonna do 1 move action here. I'm gonna spend this 2 wood, build a recruiter, and then, believe it or not, I'm gonna recruit. Who'd have thunk?
Did you take both parts of your march action though?
Yeah, I went from keep to this corner, and then from the corner to here.
Okay. Nice.
I'm assuming that these croakers aren't going to infringe upon my keep. They would never do such a thing, right?
Assume
not,
away.
Not with all those bunny cards in your hand.
Right, my hand full of bunny cards. And then that's my 3 actions. I have no cards, so I draw 2 because of this, and then end my turn.
All right. Where am I? Here I am. Sorry, I'm still getting my cameras set up.
Here I am. Hear me croak.
Rock me like a hurricane.
Oh, right.
There we go. Okay, so no Mudman. And then Hocus Pocus. I actually get 1 point. And then I can craft, which I will not do. I think I'm in a, what am I in, a rabbit? I'm in a fox. Okay, good to know. And then no poof, so I have 4 actions. I think I'm going to spend 1 magic to convert this bat. And then I will battle the bat. Any ambush? I'm going to battle this building.
I think Slug just said he would be right back.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So we'll never know.
So, as the game's shaping up, are we deciding we're scared of the bats, I'm assuming?
Yeah, bats.
I don't see myself scoring for a couple turns, besides what I get from Coffin Makers.
Really, hey?
Coffin
Well,
makers.
that's
What's that?
That's why I
Because,
held
like,
on to
I have to
Saboteurs, you know?
remove warriors to score, and
And a
Yeah.
lot of them got taken off the board.
Got removed
Yeah.
for you.
I have no bird cards or any easy way to build another base. So
No, I can hold on to Saboteurs as long as I need to dissuade someone else. So it doesn't have to be targeted at Coffin Makers.
sounds great. Maybe that'll be my whole scoring mechanic this game.
just government. I forgot to give myself 2 points for building that recruiter. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, do that. That seems
It would be very important.
Hey.
Cat's got to build.
By the way, I'm attacking your infestation.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I'll score 1.
Well, I don't want to push him out of the world. You know, we need some slimy amphibious Rob. This is a
I just want
Necropossum.
some guano on the board.
I'm going to
Where's my
recruit.
Oh, here it is.
That was a battle, and then a recruit. And then I'm going to move. Actually,
Ruh-roh.
yeah, I'm going to move.
Right-row. Well, luckily he can't have statues where he has schools. It disrupts the flow of mana.
Well, spiders, what I'd like for you to do is come and take the statue off. If I
Why?
could convince you to do that, so then I can build there. I actually want to put my schools there. Would you do that? Would you be a pal?
I will. I could be convinced, but then if I go there, I'm gonna want to take it over myself. Like I need to lay some eggs.
I mean, I can.
There aren't many warriors there for you to capture, though.
There's one here, and I
Looks like there's
swept them
4
up.
warriors right here to capture.
That's right.
I realize, and then I don't have an easy way to navigate over to here.
You could move here and just petrify one of these guys, and then get teleport for next turn, and just move this out of here.
Okay. I'll kill the statue.
Yeah, but I have to build a school to
do
get
it.
teleport.
No, it's a statue.
Oh,
Third
wait.
statue is the one.
Could do that.
Yeah, because then
Sorry about
Nope.
that.
spell. You get a spell. You get a spell.
I just wanted.
I
sneak a
cast
peek.
regrowth on my cats.
All right, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to move here.
My bad.
I'm going to move there. I'm going to spend a magic to cast Petrify. I'm going to place a statue. So that's a
spiderling in the coffin.
A move. A recruit. That's all I've done so far. I'm just going to recruit twice.
A good thing to do. You got pieces and 4 clearings. That's pretty good.
And then I'll research transport. Or teleport, I should say. And then brew. Then this fox card.
Some delicious fox juice.
Brew those foxes up into a potion.
Yum, yum, yum.
And then I will draw 3 cards this time, which I need.
Oh, he wants that last card. He's got something good there. What could it be?
It's something I'm not in a second fox clearing.
A likely
I'll
story.
get 1 warrior there. No bird cards, can't march. I will set the wheel. I guess I have to do battle remove just because I need warriors. Yeah.
The good thing is battling here will make the ghosts attack the cats.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
They're in a big lead right now, so
2/2, so I lose. Oh, also, I before I do any of that, you can all have your warriors at 1 point. Yeah.
Little spider. Cute, sir.
So I'll lose 2 warriors to here. Do you save those 2 warriors, cats? I'll get 1 back here, 1 back here.
Endgamer? Endgamer? Oh, dog.
Yeah, he chatted that he had a dog.
Okay, we'll just set them here for now.
All right.
They're sparking a. Wait, no, what if they're having a soda? In the
and then
woods.
I'll remove another. And
Before you do that, the ghosts will attack.
oh yeah, so we need
Ooh.
to wait.
So you roll the dice. They are attacking the cats. And is this cat still here in the clearing?
No, that's the one I'm going to remove later.
But it's still here right now.
Yeah, for now it's still right there. All right, let's see what you do, ghosts.
Okay, so cats.
Yeah.
Remove one ghost.
You attacked me, I'm assuming?
Yeah, do you want to field hospital these cats?
100%.
With all of your rabbit cards. So now they pursue. So Coyote, you move. Pursue.
Hey, Crow. I just saw
Well, the
your
ruler
message.
was
Player.
Welcome.
Okay, so a player who would remove. So yeah, so you would be removing these pieces. So you have to move one ghost and one cat into a clearing of your choice.
That's me?
Yep.
I'm a
You
big
see
fan
Coyote?
of low
Move that
energy or
this way.
low
Yeah.
effort costume.
Yeah,
Halloween
when you do
costumes.
battle, you remove the pieces, right? Like the person battling removes the pieces, which would be Ccoyote.
Got it.
Yeah. And then I will do a remove action to replace a cat with another warrior.
And
And
ghosts
I
cannot
will.
be the target of such abilities, right?
I don't
Correct.
think so. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's only battle.
Does anybody remember the Great Possum Cat War in 2021?
And that's my turn.
One for the history books.
There's a dearth
Yeah.
of building slots.
But can you explain to me why there's a frog warrior and a statue here? I want to know thematically and strategically.
Well, thematically, as I used a spell to turn your warrior into a statue, so that's actually a
Okay.
sort of a
Spider
gargoyle of sorts in honor of the spider. That
If I give it a kiss, it will turn back into a beautiful
well,
spider.
you're not a
right?
frog, so that doesn't work.
Okay.
I mean, you're certainly. He's not. This warrior and this statue aren't doing anything. They don't affect you. This is a point for me every bird song. So.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to live in harmony with you and just like not. You can capture the warrior even if
Sure.
you wanted to.
I
That's
like,
fine.
I like, kind of that symbiotic relationship. If I guess it's more parasitical because you're not doing anything for me, but make it work.
Ouch! Feelings hurt.
Well, I'm just saying that frog not doing nothing for me.
I give you the
the
fruit of life by offering up my frog warrior, and you say I'm not doing anything. I am offended.
Wait, I can kill him? You said that?
Well, you can,
All right, I'm gonna.
capture it.
You've
I'm gonna
consumed my bat.
this bat. Yeah, I dissolved his bones into a goo, and then it turned into my internals.
My little weather.
I'm gonna score 2 points just to stay in the race, and then I incubate, but there's nothing to incubate. Okay, we are going to proceed to. We are gonna what's it called? We're gonna lay an egg. And the clearing I want to lay an egg on it is probably Fox clearing. That has 3 webs. Oops. 3 webs and an adult. We're gonna go from left to right and lay a 2 counter egg. And then I'm going to craft using eggs and webs. And I'll
You
craft.
cannot craft vagabond items.
What? But there's no vagabond in the game.
Weavers cannot
Okay.
craft vagabond tokens, so you can craft improvements, but
So-
not things. Also, is it the start of your
Okay.
bird song?
Yeah, but me and Necropossums decided like, hey, he's not scoring many
Okay,
points. He's gonna get
Okay,
picked on.
okay.
The Necropossums
You
have
know, I'm scratching.
earned some sympathy.
Just don't saboteur my tunnels.
Well, don't you already have like tunnels in all the caves anyways? Is that really that helpful?
Hey, I'm going for gusto here.
All right. Well, okay. So I guess the idea is they score lots of points elsewhere they don't need, and they have really easy crafting. They don't need to do that. Okay, in that case, I will my egg a little farther from home because I was hoping to craft it. So I'll hold on to the fox card of the sword. And instead, we'll craft. I use this to my egg token in a mouse clearing. So it's there. Then I have 2 more actions. We will. Yeah, I kind of want to do some battling. Also want to do some slurping. Yellow, red, orange. Yeah, I have all these extra actions laying around, but I think I just want to do a battle. I don't know why I wouldn't, unless you can offer me something great.
You don't want to capture my warrior and use it for a point?
This would be his way of capturing, because capturing would be an adjacent clear.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you got to do what you got to do. I'd
It's
hate
still
to.
the same.
Yeah, but I mean, I like the symbiotic relationship you're proposing. We just need to figure out what side.
He just needs to
the deal
stab you
you're offering.
for the symbiotic relationship to work.
Yeah, he just needs to eat you.
Well,
I'm not sure if you understand
you
how
can-
symbiotic works.
no. I'm saying I won't stab your innards if you can offer me something.
And turn them into liquid. Isn't that what spiders do?
Yeah, something like that. Something gross like that.
I don't have anything to offer. I mean, I can offer you the use of one of my spells at some point in the game later, because my spells do stuff that are pretty fun.
Okay. I just need to capture something, so I got that capture going on. I guess I could do that capture.
I mean, couldn't
I
you
like this
suck
turtling
from
maneuver.
suck from
Yeah,
here?
I'm gonna do some sucking.
Or maybe one of those bats.
Yeah, I'm not sold. I'm gonna battle the frog warriors here.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry about that. Here we go.
No dazzle.
2-0.
Oh,
All
yeah,
razzle,
sorry.
no dazzle.
Okay.
No.
I will hold on to that frog warrior and put
That
him
one.
in web.
Oh yeah.
So that's action number 2. Action number 3.
And you got your point for the
will
statue?
be- no, I did not get a point.
There you go.
Action number 3 is to move a single spiderling there, so I'm a little more protected in case something happens. Did you throw a ghost down, or should I throw another ghost down?
Oh, another one. Ooh, yes. Those ghosts are
Get a
gonna
little scary. Right?
get you.
And then I'm gonna capture, and I will discard a mouse card. Sorry, bunny, I should say, to
Frog war.
Youch.
I thought we had something going.
Hey, Boppa.
I know, but I
Yeah,
just
so much for the symbiotic
together
relationship.
against these spiders.
What's that?
I think it's time for us to work together against these spiders again.
Yeah.
I was heavily hinting that there needed to be a reciprocal relationship here. I just couldn't see the reciprocity. So I will draw 3 cards.
I know how it works. So spiders kill flies and then I kill spiders.
All right.
And I'm
so
just a humble cat building buildings.
on my turn, I am going to scatter. I'm going to scatter everyone in this case back to the Nexus for spawning, because bats love to spawn, if I know anything about spawning.
Or bats, for that matter.
That's 4 bats. And then explore. I am going to explore. Here's one that's still got something. Boop. Now in the evening, I get 3 actions. So I'm going to swoop.
Too many hits. Hello.
Oh, those spiders gonna get it good.
They're gonna get got.
Swoop. Okay, so that's my swoop action. So I will battle, or I will swarm these spiders because I have 4 and you've got 3. Any ambush?
No ambush.
So 3 and 2. So I lose 2 and I scare 3 into a clearing your rule with the most people.
All right.
And I lose
Turtling continues.
2. But I score 3.
Oh, that's big scoring for
And
the scares.
I will spend this card to then do a second battle on that same action against the tokens themselves. Any ambush?
Okay. But this one's a fight, not a fight. Yeah. Okay. No ambush.
Does that mean you score a point for the one with the frog on it?
Yes.
Only if you remove that one.
So I do an extra thing. So I remove all of them, and the frog is
There's
freed.
4.
But you only have 2 warriors.
Oh, right.
2 warriors, so you do 3 hits, right? So the
So you
frog
don't
is
free
not.
the frog.
So I don't
you
free
had-
the frog. Oh, yeah, I thought I was going to free the frog. I forgot about that.
If you
Oh,
had,
that's my
would
bad.
that frog just be there, or would it get removed?
He would be free. That was my attempt. I was going to free him, but no.
Oh.
Just so we know, I can only eat him if I have an adult there, so he can't actually be eaten next turn.
Yeah, but now I just kind of want the extra point. But I think that instead I need to reinforce. My dog is kind of under the weather.
Oh man.
She's just crying about it now. Okay, so I've swooped, battled, so all I can do is move these guys back. I do not like that. There's a ghost here. That was very bad. But I need those guys out there. Well, it was bad, but I guess it could be worse. It's because I only have 3 actions, can't do anything, so I'm just going to bring this out. Whoops. There you go.
Alrighty. I get my 2 wood. I'm going to do March A and March B. Then I'm going to build a sawmill right here. And that gets me another Dos Pointos. And then I'm going to recruit again. Just slowly mustering the army to hopefully fend off some of these scary woodland creatures.
Non-frog.
Non-frog, of course. Me and the frogs are fast friends.
We've got the frogs, the possums, and the cats in a semi-alliance. And nobody likes you spiders, and nobody likes you bats. Icky.
Right.
We are rascals for sure.
And I think that's it. That's my whole turn. 2 cards. Sweet.
All right, back to my board. Well, the great news is no dispel. Hocus Pocus, so that's 2 points for me. Look at that point engine go.
Just chug-a-lugging along.
I can craft. What I will do is use my Fox School to craft the hammer.
Wow, the first item crafted.
Well, of course it was by the frogs. They have skills in that area.
Some sort of enchanted hammer.
No poof. What I
Some
will
Mjolnir.
do, I am going to teleport.
Mm.
I'm going to teleport this over here. And I'm going to teleport one more time.
Just a quick question. Your statues don't do anything terrifying to me.
No, they don't do anything. They just sit there.
They're not
Nice.
like evil statues that come to life and eat me.
Right.
They just gather mana that can't be seen by the naked
Okay.
eye, whether mammalian or arachnid.
All right.
Or
So
they
only the
only
amphibians see.
they only move when your eyes are closed.
I'm going to move. So my first action will be to move. I'm going to build.
Ooh.
And I'm going to recruit. A recruit gives me 1 warrior at each school.
At each clearing with a school.
Oh, that's a whammy.
So stacking is good for crafting, but not necessarily for extra recruit, but also easier to defend.
Yeah. So that's now I can go to research. So now I have access to level 3 spells, and I am going to get. I promised I was going to do it. Where is it? I'm going to get summon. So with summon, this will be fun. So I place the Mudman in a clearing. Let me grab the Mudman. So place the Mudman in a clearing with your pieces. Between each player's turn, roll its dice, and if possible, move it to the matching clearing with the most pieces, ignoring rule. So deal hits shown to every player in its clearing, including you.
I feel like this Mudman is gonna mess with our alliance. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to mess
And,
with me too.
You could.
This Mudman cannot be countered, right? He cannot be removed.
Is this Frog Warrior who's in a spider counting as in the clearing?
No, it does not.
Oh shucks.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be.
So that's my
Yeah.
research, and then I'll brew. So I have fox. That's not out of fox. I have fox, rabbit. So I have 3. Now I get 3 magic. And then I will draw 3 cards. And what's funny is that, like, as far as I can tell, I'm pretty much online, but I doesn't really help my point scoring ability.
But does it help your messing with other people ability? That's the real question.
I think so. I mean, because I basically am going to have 3 magic each turn
And
to
3
use.
points each turn.
And 3 points. But, I mean, you can take those points away, like,
Oh.
by
By
taking
spending
off.
actions.
Yeah.
Right, because you get points from these the statues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really all the statues do.
All right. I mean,
They
as
chew
long as
off-
we're friends, this statue is chill by me. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Especially cats, like, speaking of the Crush the Marquise episode today, nibbling away at their actions is definitely key, right? So
Right.
in order to stop you, we have to stop ourselves.
Cats, I'll be removing your warrior in this clearing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out how to get him out of there, and I was like, that's not happening.
All right,
Yoink.
and then I will be spending 3 of my warriors for 1 point. Drawing a card.
Mm,
That's my turn.
mm.
That was a fast one.
Saboteurs.
All right, I'm here. Caught me off guard. It was so quick. Do I want to saboteurs? What do you think? I'll talk to Ccoyote. What do you think? Do I want to saboteur you?
Um,
I mean, he's starting to get his engine back online.
next turn If everything goes perfectly next turn, I'll catch up to. I'll get to 6 points, and that's assuming you
Yeah.
don't saboteur my coffin makers.
I think
But if you
having
do
the
I love-
loaded
saboteur
gun,
them,
having the loaded gun is
like-
kind of enough. I feel like.
I like the loaded gun, yeah. So I'm just gonna hold on to the loaded gun so no one crafts anything that's gonna be two in my face. So let's start by consuming. I'm not gonna consume this warrior because there's no adult, I believe.
Hmm.
Yes. I think I can mutate, so maybe I can do it. Yes, I can mutate into predation. Could I actually mutate on my first consume and then consume the second one with my mutation?
I think predation. You can consume, but you have to have
Or with
4
four.
spiderlings.
Oh yeah, okay. So I wouldn't even do anything. All right, so I'm gonna consume this guy. He'll go to coffins. I mean, consuming is my only way to get guys on the board, right? I guess.
And hatching. You've got an egg hatching this turn, right? Or next turn.
Next turn. Next turn. So this is right click to go down, and then I'll score 2 points for that hatch. What do I need the 2 warriors? Because you want to get this guy back.
I don't want to stay here. I just wanted to get the point out. But if you come back, then I can't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
get it.
Well, I want this guy to be consumed.
I
want him
wouldn't-
to just-
I would not mind having this to just build an infestation because you don't need the building slot, but I need to
Yeah,
roll to
what's
get it.
I did mean to ask, as the designer of the Winged Menace, what's the counter to the Winged Menace? 'Cause they're doing pretty well.
Huddle
They just kinda
together
swoop
for
in
safety.
and swoop out.
Like this is really
Alright.
hard for me to swarm in. This is tough because I have to have more warriors than they do. So I would have to put 5 people in here, which also places a guano, which will also cost me points. So I'm
Okay.
looking for the
So I'll
little
just-
people that I can like swarm against. Like this is like I can't get in there and really do anything. I would have to get in here and spend all my actions like biting to remove you. This is like pretty. This I would need 4 people in. This is like 4. So 4 is kind of easier for me to get into. But like once they're like at this level, then it's costing me more to get in there and get rid of them. So I go after the people who are
No.
alone. I mean, we are just agents of chaos. We like preying on the lonely and frightened.
Yeah.
And it's also easier, right? Because I've had 2 really good rolls because they've been 3s, but that's not often the case. Actually, 3 good rolls. 3 of 3s. That can't last. That can't last.
The zeros will come out
Okay.
eventually.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Unless
gonna
last
get
night.
a little greedy.
Yeah.
Greedy
Greedy.
here. I'm gonna take back my 2 points and instead mutate into someone who is aggressive.
Sounds
So
like
I
a
can
plan,
do a
man.
second capture in the evening. So I've done my incubation. I am now moving on to 3 actions. My only problem is that sometimes I just don't know. If I don't want to leave my clearing, I just don't know what to do with my actions. I don't necessarily need to lay webs. I really recruit. So I
Get
kinda
rid of
feel
some
like
ghosts.
daylight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that could turn on me soon. So let's do a battle against the ghosts. So I'm gonna roll the dice, and I deal hits first, but I take the lower hit. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. So I roll all 3 dice.
Mhm.
Just 2. Okay. So roll all 3. Let's flee.
So you do
I
1,
do 1 hit.
and then they chase you into a clearing of your choice. They chase 1 guy left.
And I can choose to have a little guy go.
Yep.
All right. So he'll chase
Just
me into a clearing here.
just a clarifying, are these 6-sided dice the same ish? Are they? What's the?
0, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. So 1, 0, 3 1s, 2 2s.
Oh, no 3s. Okay.
Yeah, so you have a good chance of doing something and a less chance of it being devastating.
Gotcha.
All right.
It used to be
I guess if I
balanced
don't
and they weren't
move-
fair. So I changed it until the percentages worked out. That it was like you were actually you were able to chew away at them. It just wasn't easy, but you could do it. It didn't feel unfair.
Nice.
So I guess if I weave a bunch, because the tokens don't give points, they could actually just kind of protect me, like
Mhm.
against multiple battles.
Yeah, but then you would
Um,
need I guess defending and combat, you can remove webs before removing adult spiders. Because remember, you always
interesting.
have to remove warriors first before tokens.
Yeah. Okay, but at least it would protect my eggs. Like you have to go through multiple things to get the eggs.
Yep, 100%.
All right, so let's do one weave. So I place second action, two webs, and then I might want to place one on the path. So, so let's say I'm going to place. It has to be the clearing I'm in. I'm going to place discard. Oh, I could also craft. Because I have all those adult spiders. Oh no, it's only once per clearing. Okay, so I'm going to discard this to put down a web on a path. But because I can do it twice, I can do one in the clearing and one on a path.
As far as I know.
So I will put it. Yeah, I'll double check that in a second. But I'm going to put it between me and the frogs because our relationship has been broken officially.
What?
Wow.
Who did that? You
so-
did that. You did
So-
that.
Yeah, I know. I did it, and I'm doubling down. So if anybody walks through that path, they have to place one of their warriors in that web, I think.
Yeah, or they can battle you
it's not
here.
great. But I can just battle there, so that's not great. Just double down and put them all here.
Or this would be a good one, because then they have to battle you. At least you've got somebody to soak it up.
Yeah, I'll just keep it all in one clearing. It's not really doing anything. All right, now I'm going to consume twice. So I'm going to spend...
Capture?
So I capture twice. So we're going to spend Fox, and I'll
Take
spend...
my bat. Actually, I guess you can take one bat. If you take one bat, that's fine. I can still build there.
Yeah. So I'm putting those two cards. So I'm going to slurp a bat. And then I will slurp... oops, slurp fell over. I'm feeling that the frogs are a little sore, so I'm going to slurp another bat.
Ah. Okay.
And the bats are in the lead. So
Yeah,
I
fair.
draw three cards.
A decent amount.
And then
Two.
Arachnophobia.
Okie doke. So, what am I going to do? I am... So I am going to... I don't know if I want to do that.
I should have a big turn coming up.
Yes, I will. So I will scatter here.
If I don't get
spawn
hard.
just one. And explore, I believe there's one left. This one. Okie smoky. So I get 1, 2, and 3. It is now evening. I shall... build. I shall... build.
That can't be good.
No. He's
Just
he's
basic.
going deep into card draw too.
I'm going here against spider webs. Ambush?
We have... how many people are battling me?
2.
We will decline to ambush.
So I get 1
Dude,
point
I'm
for
free.
Another
You're free.
3.
I just wanted to free my friend, guys. Please. Okay, so that's my third. Fight. Just normal, just standard warriorness. We're pretending we're equal. I'm going to craft the crossbow, and I definitely need to be stopped here. Just
Yes.
okay.
What do you mean? This is It seems
will, like,
totally
once I
fine.
get once I get it. Well, one of the things I want to do when I design the bats is I want to make them really scary, but they will start chugging once it gets down here. But it's definitely one of those things where, like, I wanted them to be very scary, which is why the exploring helps kind of pad the early points by about 4.
Yeah.
Because I got those 4 items.
Right. So really, yeah, you should be like down here technically.
But I look very scary.
Look scary.
And
Alright, well,
and yeah, I've got some stuff going on. So yeah, I can take a hit.
I get 2 wood there,
We talking about there's only 6 of us.
and also one wood there. Unfortunately, there's no open building spots near me. I could just move like
from the
10
bats.
guys here. It'll be fine.
Just 10
Or
guys.
take out the bats here.
Or if you abandon one, so that I can infest it, I'll leave one open. Wink, wink. Come on, guy.
I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no. That's fair.
Okay. It's
like a civil war going on here.
right. It's not optimal,
The purple and the orange.
but it never is, unfortunately, right? I'm gonna do March 1, March 2.
We have orange and black.
The pumpkin spice.
I am going to let's start out with attacking, sure.
I'll skip on the ambush. I forgot to pick a thing, so we'll just say that I've used fight.
You always know cats are desperate when they fight. They would rather avoid it for sure.
Right. It's just, I need a slot, a building slot, and also, being at 14 doesn't help.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good target.
So I did my due diligence by killing 1 bat warrior, guys. The rest
and spawning one ghost. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and if you battle again, the ghost will then fight me.
That's
most likely.
Yeah, let's do
that
it.
is true.
I want to see some ghosts.
And
then
you
they
can
might
even
bleed.
chase them up here.
Yeah, let's ghost it. Let's ghost it up.
Okay, so
I'm so sorry.
You were supposed to choose fight or fright first.
So I lose 3, spawns a ghost, and they no.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you frighted. So they just run away.
I don't have anybody left, so that's fine. And now,
does that ghost come with me, or?
No, they haven't attacked yet. That was me. I scared you.
Oh, that was you scaring me. Jeez.
Now they are after me.
Right.
So you roll these.
I roll these. That's right. Cool.
And basically, you're gonna want to, because they reinitiate until what was this, a 2?
Yeah.
So you're gonna just roll until this comes attack, basically.
Because there's still 3 there. Got it.
Yeah. So that's a pursue. One more time. Give it a roll. See what we get. Oh, keep going. See, those pursues are very common. There we go. This one didn't roll on that, so that would be. They do an extra hit, so they would deal healing. Now there's no ruler to this clearing, so they battle nobody.
Ugh! If only I had a bird card, I could actually build there.
Well,
Oh no, I couldn't because
right
it's still there. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's tied.
Okay.
Anyway, well, I got 0 points that turn. I do get to draw 2 cards, and I do get to end my turn. How delightful!
That's the best part.
That's the best part. All right.
When my turn ends.
So no Mudman. or growth tokens, and then I get to score points. So I actually get 4 points.
What?
3.
1, 2, 3. Don't I have all?
No, he took out your one statue.
Oh, my statue.
Is it just 2?
The spider hate
Or-
grows.
It was 3 points. So 1 for
Yeah,
each
so I did
statue,
that.
and then 1 point if I have all 3 schools.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I
So
could
many
craft
tokens.
I don't think I'm gonna craft.
I know it's silly.
And then no poof. And then I get 4 actions. What do I want to do? Let me see what summon does again. Between each player's turn, roll its dice and move it to the matching clearing with the most pieces.
So if you cast it now, it would affect 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times before your next turn. That's a lot of cardboard.
That's fun.
Hopefully.
Especially if it goes into this spider clearing. Maybe
So I'm
they
here.
choose
My,
through some spiders.
I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm gonna pay 3 magic, so that's all my magic.
Ooh, he's translucent. That's cool.
A mod man.
If he was real, like non-TTS, he would be made of plastic for sure.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
That's
then
how
I
I
have now I have
emulated
4
that.
actions.
in your brain.
Oh yeah. I always try to think, you know? Like how his legs look like a butt.
What?
That was an intentional design choice.
No, I blame Google for that one.
All right, so what do I want to do here?
That's funny.
Not a lot to do.
Well, you might want to try to get in and protect this from the Medman destroying it.
I guess I'll recruit. So I'll get 1, 2. And then I'll move 2. So that's 2 actions. Sure, why not? Recruit again. Get them all out there.
The power.
Overwhelming.
These have a lightning spell.
Ooh.
It didn't work. Well, it was the same as Fireball.
All right.
I like Dazzle.
That's all I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna
Do they have a lightning one?
They used to. when I
spend
first
all
made them.
3 of these in order to get 3 magic.
Mm-hmm.
Could have had it like fork, you know?
Well, the lightning just essentially was like an attack spell, and so is Fireball, and Fireball's more D&D-ish.
Oh, I forgot to
That's true.
research. So I can research any spell.
Anything except Transform.
Yes. I think I'm gonna get Fireball because I haven't tried this one before.
Ooh, offensive frogs. That's very... I'm offended.
So that's my spell, and then I brood, and then I'll draw 3 cards. Oh, That's
With
the end.
Fireball, is it limited to one clearing, or you can spread them out?
It's 1 clearing, but he doesn't need to have multiple warriors. He can do all the damage with 1.
Okay.
Roll
So-
those Mudman.
here we go. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Fox.
So the fox, the most pieces, which is right where he is right now, and he deals 2 hits to me and to you.
That's fine.
Does he get the ghosts?
I guess he would, but it's only by
Other-
other battles, so...
Well, it does say he's his own player, if that matters.
yeah, so I
believe,
guess
right?
that they would battle he would initiate a battle against the
And then the ghost would roll the
Well, he's not-
dice.
No, 'cause
Ghost dice?
he's not actually he's not initiating a battle. He's just dealing hits.
Okay,
I think the ghost ignored. Yeah.
Yeah, but
makes sense.
because it wasn't in battle, so you don't spawn.
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
the Mudman's pretty cool.
He's definitely
scary,
maybe gonna
man.
make the cats happy if he clears out some real estate for them.
That would be delightful.
Maybe he'll clear out some cats.
That would be less delightful.
Meow. Meow.
Backfire.
Is this the fox mancer coming out?
I hope so.
This coffin
Did
makers
I-
is getting a little bit out of hand.
Did I
Yeah.
make a mistake by not sabotaging?
No, I think maybe like we'll see
But I
where
think
he gets now.
it's fine now, but maybe this turn.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
2 points from it.
Yeah.
It's not always crazy.
No.
I mean, to be
Yeah, I'll
fair, if
take
you
our
had
own.
killed it
Just put out a
turn 1,
tiny-
I would currently be at 1 point.
Let's
So
just put a little tiny one out here as a reminder.
No, I don't forget. It's been an intentional choice not to every time.
Should we just like surround his board with saboteurs? Just like.
This is offensive, people.
well, that's interesting.
He's the Spidey's teaching his young. Hey, children.
Oh
need
yeah, so I get to draw 1
saboteurs.
card. And then I get to spend 2 cards. I guess I'll spend these. Put down Fox Necro. And then I'll go ahead and we'll do a remove and draw. Spiders, I won't remove you if you don't take out the if you leave the coffin makers for another turn.
You will leave my little spidey senses guy?
Sure will.
I don't know how much he's worth to me, but sure, let's do it.
All right. Sorry, bot.
No.
I'll help you, frogs. Don't worry.
Well, I'm in second place, so it's to be expected.
And I will spend 3 warriors. To get 2 points.
I like that Necromancer Coffin Makers combo.
Yeah, that's
That's kind
That
of
is a-
sweet.
That's on point for sure.
super combo.
All right, I'm gonna consume
hold on.
2 bat warriors.
Before
Yep.
that,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the Mudman goes every turn. Holy
if he gets
cow.
mouse, he's coming right for you. Give it
That's
a roll,
way
bot.
too much
Oh, yeah.
destruction. This game just got slowed down. We sped up. We'll
Rabbit
find
with
it.
no damage.
Okay, so how often does he deal the 2 maximum hits? 50%?
I think
Three
it's
to three?
yeah, I
Three
think
to
it's a
six?
split.
So we're consuming 2 Bat Boys. Spider-Man
Or it's a
defeats
0.
Batman. We're going to take 2 points. Man, these mutations are so fun, but I just can't. It's so hard to turn down 2 points.
Yeah, so
But I really
Mudman
want
dice.
doors.
Mudman dice is a 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Cool.
I'm going to try to keep attention off myself and just take lures. So my new ability, I'm mutating and growing. It's learning. When defending in combat, you can remove webs before removing adult spiders. So this turtley clearing just got a lot more turtley.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Impossible
Now
to get rid of.
I may, yeah. Now I may, what is it? It's a 2-state thing. So I hit hatched egg, and now it spawns. It spawns an adult. It spawns three little dudes. It's quite the swing here. And 3 points. They're all popping up there. Hello, mommy. All right, 1, 2, 3. I like how they hatch fully formed though. Like if one of them is just an adult, he was just kind of like absorbed some of the ones in the egg. Just came out.
The non-runt.
Yeah, this is
The anti
okay. So now that I got a bit of a thing going here, I think I want to do a move. I'll take 2 adults, and now I got all these web tokens. I can probably afford to take a little bit more stuff with me. 2 adults and 5 guys here. I will actually put that together. Okay, so that's a move action, and I will perform a battle against the infestation.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'll score 1 point for moving that.
Whoa, spiders, where did they come from?
And then I will place 2 web tokens in that clearing, which I could absorb hits with if I want. So it'd have to be little spiders first, then web tokens, and then adults. Is that kind of how the order would go?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least that's what
Okay,
makes
then
sense.
Yeah. Then I can perform 2 captures. I will do a cat in this clearing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know.
It's slurping them
And
up.
I will do. Yeah, and I'll do another into another mouse clearing. Sorry, bunny clearing, and this time I'll take a froggy boy to spread the love.
There we go.
Now, just with this interaction with the bats, even though I have these webs, you're only counting warriors, right? So you just you'd have to have 6. Still hard for you, I guess. But
Yeah,
5?
that's gonna be pretty tough for me to get, especially because I only have 3 in the Nexus because I emptied
yeah,
it.
6. Yeah.
So it's gonna take some time for me to rebuild, I think.
okay.
Which is fair.
Well, I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Arachnophobia will not trigger. It actually hasn't triggered all game, which is kind of interesting. I guess I could work on that. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay, smoky. So scatter. Oh, yeah.
Grab it.
They deal 1 hit to everybody in this clearing.
This clearing?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shucks.
Madman's out of control, bot. Your creations are turning against you.
Those go into Coven. Yeah.
Okie doke. So
That's less than optimal for me, but you know.
I think what I need to do is I don't want to even go here because they're just gonna battle me if I show
Right.
up.
So that's just a clarification. As soon as somebody
Rules the clearing.
rules the clearing, they'll get battled.
Yep.
Wow. That's
not the clearing.
That's interesting.
So I think that what I will do is I will not scatter and I will spawn, which I only have 3 warriors, so I only get 1 extra. There's no explore because I've done all of the exploring. So what I will do is I will go. I will swoop. Oh, actually, while I'm spawning, because I can actually. No, it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Actually, maybe it does. Yeah, I will actually spend these to put 2 bats directly here.
Hey. Well, sure, you can wipe me out of this clearing.
Watch out for that little spider.
I know, he's a little small. He's my buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm your big brother bat. All right, so let's suspend. Let's suspend. I don't think I need this either. So I think I'm going to spend this to place a bat here. And then I am going to...
Is there a shortcut key for the spend discard?
you right-click the card itself.
Oh, but there's not like just a keyboard shortcut to it?
Not that I know of, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my first action is going to be to swoop up here.
Oh, shucks.
My
Here
first
it
action is
comes.
going to be to bite.
Ow.
What?
And
Have we
then...
seen bite before?
No, it's just remove a warrior.
I'm not at all surprised by that.
But it's expensive. And now I shall battle you... ambush.
What is it? A mouse? I choose not to.
Just need to get a 1.
Always
I
the choice.
did.
Always with
So-
the
Dude,
threes.
you are on fire with
Definitely
the
fight.
threes.
Now you're gonna infest.
Yeah, because it's free when I destroy buildings.
Unbelievable. So strong.
Could I
Field hospital, though?
yeah, field hospital that one bitten dude.
Yeah.
You guys good with that? Sorry.
No problem.
Like
Chill,
the one dude I was just like,
And that was literally just to get my card draw back. Oh, and I got 2.
wow. Okay.
Don't forget about the bats. I mean, I guess you can kill one building.
Mudman.
Yeah, the
See what
Mudman goes
happens.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Always
maybe
go on
he'll
a mouse.
roll in here and destroy all that. That'd be delightful.
Mouse.
Oh, yeah,
The
here we go.
mouse with the most pieces comes in. He deals 1 hit.
Boops one guy.
I need to know what sound effect the Mudman makes.
Friend?
Okay, so
Oh.
I get an ungodly amount of wood on the board.
Yeah.
Not great.
Get that wood.
That wood.
I love that more than wood. Sorry.
There's a building slot here. You just gotta survive these.
Well, I was gonna do that, except for like you took out all this, and it's just like, well, I could do that and deal with these ghosts, or I could just fight you here.
Well, he's here too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess-
okay.
You
I'm
know,
okay. It's like 6 of one, half dozen of another. You know, it's
Yeah.
like,
I got tunnels. Guys. I'm using it. It's gonna be clutch right at the final turn.
Have you used it yet?
No, I figured though, like if I did leave, because bats have a funny game where it's like
1, 2, 3.
they're either very cave centric or they're forced to leave the caves, in which case the
1.
game can get very dangerous. So having tunnels would help me stay
2.
connected to those
Sure.
other clearings if I had to leave. But it's been a cave game. People are into these caves. But nobody has
Yeah, like-
teleported through them yet.
Actually,
like 5 person. Oh yeah, you gotta remind us of that.
Yeah, we'll
That's
do that.
solid.
Yeah.
So cats, that's a thing too.
What's the thing? Oh boy.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, if you you can pay a card to instantly transport any number of cats from one cave to another without moving.
No, I remember that.
Okay, just check.
I just
check.
oh, it doesn't count as a move action though.
Yeah.
That
You could also move this guy from here. You could do a bunch of stuff.
and it's the matching the clearing or just any card.
Any card.
Interesting. I might do that later. Or actually. Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll deal with that when we get there. I am going to battle the bats in this mouse clearing.
Get 'em.
I'll let you choose your card.
They had it coming.
We did battles here before with the bats. Was there ghosts that were supposed to appear?
There wasn't a battle. It was a bite.
It was a bite.
Does that not
And then
count?
there wasn't a
for
battle right after
ghostage?
that?
There was a battle only against
It was
buildings.
just buildings. Okay, so
Okay,
any ambush?
okay.
No.
Oh shucks, only 1/1.
So 1 and
Dang.
1
One
goes
of
to
mine.
the clearing that you rule with the most pieces, I believe, is the
So
priority.
it's probably
it'd
gonna be my keep.
Yep.
So that was one action. I also marched and I battled. I would like to battle for my third action. There again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you choose your card. Any ambush?
Mm. Nope.
Hey, 2 and 1.
What we need.
2 and
I get
1.
one whole point for that.
And now the ghosts fight you.
Fight me, of course they do. Let me roll these. So I
you remove
kill
one
one of
ghost,
them, and then
and
they
they-
kill 2 of my guys. Oof, that coffin. And then I'm gonna do a boat builders so that I can build a recruiter here with my. How much wood would that take? 2 wood, and I'm gonna take it from here.
A wise wood choice.
No, I'm gonna leave that 2 wood out in the middle of nowhere for you all to eat. Then I am gonna spend a card to yoink this dude through the caves, and then he attacks you, right?
Yep. Which will basically be.
They'll just basically roll till they remove it.
Yeah.
Does a ghost come off
But
at all?
I don't
would
get a
think
point
not.
for that. I'm assuming, right?
Well, because I don't have anyone to deal hits to them, so they just say, "This is one
okay.
haunted clearing."
It is.
Right.
That
I
is
got-
for real.
I got 2 for the recruiter, and I'm assuming I don't get any points for what those ghosts did.
None.
Yeah. Shucks. Alrighty. So I do get to draw my 2 cards. And end my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, the Mudman I'm assuming goes.
Does the Mudman go before my turn and then it comes off the board?
Yeah, it's between each player's turn, so you get one more.
You want to go to that haunted clearing? That would be. Oh, it would stay because they're both mouse. Dang.
Rabbit 1.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then the Mudman comes off. So sad.
Yeah,
It was fun though.
That Mudman is one kooky crazy guy.
So with Fireball,
I'm assuming I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want that keep getting taken.
all right. So what I've got is 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then I could craft. Nope. No poof. And then I get 4 actions. And to use your tunnels, Bats, I just spend a card. Does it have to go from one tunnel to another, or is it from any clearing to a tunnel?
You mean my dark passage?
Yes.
One cave to another. So you remove anyone who's at
okay.
one cave, which you have nobody here.
Yeah.
Also, can I just have a public service announcement at this moment?
Yes.
If you're ever
Yes.
playing Necropossums, remember that it's any warriors removed in any battle in a clearing would spawn them in your cemeteries, because I think we have forgotten that.
Oh,
Uh,
any battle?
I just realized that we've been in all the hubbub of spooktacular.
So
Oh,
all
I
of
thought it
as
was
many
my
ghosts
battle.
are out. There should be guys.
Yeah, but
basically?
to be fair, I don't think that there have been many battles in Rabbit, at least. But some of the ones, if they were in Fox, I don't think it's
Would-
actually been that much.
Would battles from the Mudman count? Because there was definitely one here and definitely one
But he's
here.
not battling. He's just rolling his own dice.
Oh, that's right. He's not battling. He's just
dealing
hitting.
hits.
He's just punching people.
Bah.
Where's
yeah.
that listed on the board here? Morbid presence.
His morbid presence. So when one or enemy
Yeah.
warriors are removed in a battle.
Okay.
Fantastic.
There definitely would have been a couple here, but yeah.
But he doesn't have a
Oh,
mouse
yeah, it's Fox.
on the clearing. So most of the battling has been in in mouse clearing. So I think it hasn't been that big of a deal. But weirdos at home and freaks, when you're playing these so much stuff together, just be mindful.
A lot. You got to keep your head on straight.
There's a lot going
Yeah.
on. It's not just
Alright.
remembering saboteurs. There's a lot
Speaking-
more going on.
Speaking of which,
All right. This
it's
is
another
gonna be,
2 points.
This is gonna be fun. So I have 4 actions. I'm gonna move all of them here.
Hey. I thought we were friends.
And then I'm going to spend 2 to cast Fireball. So I will basically roll the dice. You take hits of the high die. I take hits of the low die.
A question before you do this.
And I'm
You
going to play
can-
Dazzle.
You can move just one guy in here and do Fireball.
But I wanted to have all 3 of my other actions. And I'm going to use Dazzle.
Right.
So I kind of feel like that
Yep.
should...
But I just want to make sure we know, or I want to know what the point of this is. Is it just to nerf me a little bit?
I'd call it a little bit of an experimentation to see if I can clear through that. Because I'm gonna give 3 back.
I removed tokens first, so we're gonna go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, baby
Uh,
spiders will come off first.
Sure, but we're gonna have to go
And
through like
then-
11 things to get to the eggs.
But it's also not his actions, so he still does have a lot of actions if he survives.
All right, I just don't know.
I don't either. I don't think there's a real objective at the end of this, but I'm curious how much.
Usually winning the game is one of the objectives. But...
Kill, kill, kill.
So yeah, I'll roll the dice for the Fireball,
All right, yes, I deserve it.
and I
I take
use
the higher one or both?
Dazzle, so I don't take any hits, and then you take 2.
All right, I'll remove my 2 little spiderlings.
Oh, hey,
No,
they
mommy,
actually come
please.
over here.
Oh shoot! I thought I saboteured that, but I guess I forgot.
You agreed. It was a dark pact.
I don't know. I think maybe there is something to the idea of there's nothing to do there. It feels like we should be able to get through that, right?
If you have, like, how many actions do you have left?
There's just 2 points there, and I don't know if I'm in first
No,
place.
aren't-
I don't
there's
think I am.
6
There's
points.
6
I was gonna say,
points.
aren't these each 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's 6 points.
Oh,
there.
I see. Okay, that's.
I would
true.
go
Yes,
for
they
it,
are 6
Because
points.
you have
White.
lots of moves left.
But like
Right.
he said, he's gonna remove he's gonna remove the webs, right? Do you have that?
Well,
I mean-
you've got 3 battles left. So you can get, if you had a 3,
you
Every
get
time
down
I can deal 3 hits.
3.
this
If you just
timer.
roll like Slug has been rolling all night, then you're
Yeah.
fine. Just roll all 3s.
Even if he rolls 3, and then 3, and then 3, he
Oh.
can't get the last ones.
But Necropossums
loosen up
could.
for the coyote.
The
You could always
Necropossums.
soften it.
Give him-
You could soften it and do something else.
But is
you
that
could
the
petrify it.
real threat though? I mean, the bats are still bats have
No,
kind of
I
been
wish you
dealt
had a-
with.
I wish you had a petrify, then you could have just gotten rid of one of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The bats have been mollified a little bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely on slow mode here.
I'm gonna do this. So first battle so I have my first battle of 3. So I'll battle there. I'm guessing no ambush.
What color clearing is it? Funding?
Mouse.
Mm.
Did the fireball trigger ghosts?
I wasn't in battle.
Okay.
Or is it? As if initiating a battle. So
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
But no-
Are you initiating a battle?
Yes.
All right, I will ambush him.
Oh, you do have an ambush? Okay. That's a bummer. 1-0.
I'll remove a web.
You can remove webs instead of adult spiders.
That's
A
his
mutated.
mutation.
Yeah, that's one of the
Nice.
mutations.
Wait, do you? If he did, but he didn't remove a warrior. Can he
The
still get
ambush did.
those? Ah, yeah.
So that's 2-0.
I'll remove 2 tokens.
Oh, he's gone.
Ooh, 3-0.
I'll remove 3 tokens. Why are all these good rolls?
So that's my
Youch.
3 actions.
I don't want these eggs to die, honestly, because then I could hatch them quicker.
So now I can research. Still can't get that one. I'll take regrowth. No. Resurrection. And then I've got. What do I have? Mouse. So I have fox.
Got Fox.
Anything.
Mhm.
And I'm also in mouse, so I get 3 spells.
All right. I'll take 3 points from Coffin Makers.
That'll make up
Mm.
for the our forgetting that rule.
Yeah, I've gotten 7 points from it so far this game.
It's not as bad as that last time we played, where some guy got like 13 points, I think, from it.
Oh Jesus.
It was pretty bad.
Oh, I heard about that. That was on your
Yeah, that
that
was
was
on
a
the big.
7-player game, yeah.
Yeah, we should not have allowed that to happen.
I'll get
But
2
it wasn't my fault.
Necropossums
No.
warriors.
What is that?
Oh.
I
Who's
will.
Who's going
Who's in
crazy?
I think that's
space?
Opie.
Somebody went
Right.
to space.
Say my name.
Whoa.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
this is good. From beyond.
Spooky.
I'll spend that to move the fox and 2 warriors up to here. And I'll let's see, that's the fox. So I'll use the fox first and go to double battle. Would you like to ambush me?
So ambush, I should have saved.
No ambush?
Wow.
Yeah, you might want to disconnect and reconnect your audio.
Oof, 2-2. Nice.
You've got 1 web here. And now the ghosts do not attack because no one rules.
No, I rule,
Oh yeah,
unfortunately.
they're coming for you.
I was really hoping that I
There
was
you go.
not going to, that it
I
was
mean,
going to
wouldn't the
like,
frogs have ruled anyway?
Hey Lee.
No, because
How's
the
it going?
I
Necros
just
have
got
more.
an extra.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was super wild.
Alright,
How
let's roll it.
Appropriate
Where are
for the
ghost
holiday
dice in there?
Halloween
And the
spooktacular.
Necropossums themselves are also warriors. They're not pawns.
Opie, you're still a spaceman.
2-1, so I lose
There's
2.
still spaceman.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me.
100%.
Actually. Your warriors went in there as well. So I did 2-1, so I lose 2 warriors and they lose 1 ghost.
Yeah, I took 1 ghost out, and then you lose 2.
I'll use my second battle in here as well against the spiders. Are you freaking kidding me? But okay. What are you taking out? Taking both those? Alright. I will lose both of these. So interesting. He goes back to here, if I'm correct.
And
I
1
removed
restless.
2 warriors, so I only get 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
But then another ghost appears and attacks me.
But you removed a guy from here as well, right? And there was a necro there. But you
No,
removed
the necro got killed though, so the necro went back to the fox cemetery.
Okay, so now ghosts attack the frogs. And it's your turn. 1 ghost dies, and they kill 1 frog. To the coffin.
Right? And I'll then throw this on move battle.
No.
Oh no, the eggs.
My eggs.
Move up here and I'll battle the eggs.
Where's that ambush?
And all of a sudden, the Necros are going to be back in the game.
Hold on a second. I think I can teleport.
Wait, you could do something to me right now? Come on.
No, I
No,
can
when the
teleport
ghosts-
the eggs out. Because I don't think I want you getting 6 points.
Yeah, as long as
So-
the spiders agree.
I'm assuming they would agree for me to move
Yeah,
them right there.
pieces. Yeah.
Wait. Does he have to declare this before? That stupid sucks.
I agree. All caps.
Wait, real quick though. Opie, think about this for a second. Who are you going to give the points to? Because those points
Nobody.
are going to someone.
Well, he's going to tell. Where are you teleporting those eggs?
To that fox.
Oh.
So, I mean, Arachnids are up next anyway, so, like, they can deal with it in their own way.
Give me my baby.
Give me my babies.
It's just the empty sacks.
The empty husks.
Give me
So,
the husks.
I'm going to move them here. I'm going to deny the Necros 6 points.
Real quick. Just bot. If you do that, I'm going to just keep hitting you.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Because that's
War,
before
necro
the attack,
war.
right?
I don't know. It just
So he
it's-
gets to now attack you.
It makes me
Bop,
very unhappy. All right, so I guess I'll kill these frogs then.
Maybe I
Would
teleport
you like
away.
to ambush me?
Do I have cards? Where are my cards?
Oh, you don't have cards.
What
you
happened to
draw
my
any?
cards? Oh, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I did not draw any cards.
I just grabbed 3.
Whoopsie doopsie.
The ambush.
Oh, look at that. No ambush. Well, let me see if I want to cast a spell.
Oh, sorry. Don't.
Oh, sorry.
When you said no ambush, I just went.
Yeah, I know.
You're on normie mode.
I don't know if I want to play Dazzle. Like, I don't know if it would be worth it anyway.
I don't
Probably,
think so.
it'd probably just be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the roll. 3-2.
3-2. So
Is this spaceman right now, or how are we trying to?
You sound great.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, these
yeah,
are
it sounds
these
fine.
are some knockoff Bluetooth headphones, but they seem to be working. So
And Boppa,
This
you
guy
guys
goes
go to the
over here.
coffin.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me grab
good.
him.
one guy here.
There are like 2 clearings that are like off limits.
I mean,
very haunted.
how bad is it if we move into there? I mean, like the chances are they only kill 2 guys, right?
Yeah, it's
Guess
just, it's
I'll-
a chance.
Guess I'll spin these for 2 points.
It's not great, but
2 points, which also gets you more points.
I mean, imagine that's going away. That
Alright,
6
up
points
to the
is like I think
spiders.
my only chance because like at best I think I can score 2 points like on an average turn for the rest of the game.
Remember, he came after your husks.
This is pretty interesting. But yes, I will. Thanks to the reminder right in front of me, I'm gonna saboteur.
Real quick,
Right.
if you do that, I'm gonna just keep
Yeah.
hitting you.
Well, you can't
Why
hit us
me?
all.
You're gonna hit everybody.
Yeah,
you can't.
You
I
can't
mean,
just.
keep
I'm
hitting
just
You
saying
can't
I have,
just
I have
say-
2 targets now. I'm in the lead path flow and
Alright.
just beat on you 2.
Great.
well-
That means that you're not targeting me.
I can't
Alright.
let you get that many points, so we're gonna do it. I mean, I already gave you 7 free points, so I think the friendliness it should have
It
maybe
only
earned me.
extends so far.
Maybe should have earned me some protection in that last battle, but all I could do was type my English.
I mean, someone's gonna get those points. You just decided you just haven't decided who you want to have it yet.
that's right. I actually don't necessarily need the eggs. They give me card draw, but I don't really care about them too much.
Don't
I'm
they
not
give
even
you
gonna bother with
points also?
them. No.
Only when he gets
Oh.
the ones that hatch easily.
'Cause my next one is
Okay.
gonna take 3 turns to hatch. So I actually kind of want them dead. So I don't know if I should have just let Freddy get the 6 points, but I couldn't really think it through.
I'm okay
So,
with it, but I'm bats, so
I'm gonna consume a cat and a frog, so you guys can take your pieces back there if you don't mind. I'll
Yum, 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 yum.
score 2 points for each. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna miss my little spiderlings, but that's where we are.
That was so great. Give me back my babies. What did you say? Give me my babies. That was hilarious. It's even funnier because it was in chat. It wasn't just
I
you
agree
saying
in
it.
all caps.
I'm going to not incubate, obviously, and we're going to move to daylight. So in daylight, I will do a weave. Oh man, I kind of just want to abandon this clearing. Bats go next. and then the
Surrounded by
bats get-
ghosts.
Yeah, you're gonna give the
Bats are
bats
in the lead.
6 points.
I don't know how to do this. That's such a hot target, right? Like everyone's gonna want to slam through that to get the points.
Maybe if you make the bats promise not to take them.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
how we gonna-
almost
how
like
we
you
gonna
could
do
have given
that?
those points to an easily pleasable faction.
Okay, just to be clear, I didn't have anything to do with that. He teleported them away. I just said sure. And I was also madly running around my house looking for headphones, so I wasn't thinking too clearly.
Sure.
Let's do a craft action. So my craft will be sorters. Okay, so that's one action. Second action will be a weave. I mean, before I do that, actually, can we handle it if the bats get 6 points, or is that just game over? That's just too much, right?
Right. That sounds like not a good idea.
Yeah, that's 21.
I know, but it means I'm gonna lose everything. Like someone's gonna, or you guys are gonna
That's
take your turns
22
attacking me.
points. Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
not
they
gonna go
can
for the X.
probably swoop me and like get 3 more. I don't know.
I guess what I'm saying is I need to protect my own skin. To get points, I can't just let everyone attack me. So if I decide to protect these eggs from the bats, then I need protection from everyone. Is what I'm feeling like is a fair deal. Otherwise, I'll just leave.
I mean, I'm looking at like 2 points a turn for the rest of the game mostly, like maybe an extra battle point here and there.
If it makes any difference, I'm
So
not
I
gonna
need
go
the
for
game to go
eggs.
as slow as possible.
Yeah, I'm not going for the
Yeah,
eggs.
Even if I left them undefended, you wouldn't go for the eggs.
I wouldn't go for the eggs, no. I know where I'm going.
Then I could be handing them to the cats who are in last place. So that actually sounds okay.
Right. I mean, I haven't even broached 10 yet. I'm just,
You go for
Trust
dominance.
How can I trust the slug? How can I
If
trust
only.
the slug won't go?
He's got the rabbits
eggs in.
locked down.
I mean,
I don't know if I
you
caught
just,
2 cats in a sawmill locked down.
Right. No
how do I
one could
know?
possibly infiltrate this fortress.
Impenetrable sawmill, made of iron and steel.
One
Hey,
of them's
Slug.
one of them's taking a nap, the other's doing a crossword puzzle.
So wait, what? We're supposed to be what?
Hey, Slug.
Yeah.
How can I know you won't take the eggs?
Look at this face here. Look at this face.
Oh, wait.
I mean, I've never known Slug to break his word, so that is something. The meta is in his favor.
Wait, Slug can borrow this. I call it the
Alright.
Promised Coyote, but we'll rename it the Promised Slug. So Slug, you just need to give this to him. And
What happens if I
understand.
break my promise, though?
Then you
You
have
make
to
it sad.
murder this.
I mean, it's
Also, where's the Mudman? Did Mudman die?
He only lasts a turn.
Yeah, it gets
It
dispelled.
lasts one round. So like
That's a
Oh,
It-
I see.
it goes every player's turn for one round.
that's a lot,
Oh,
though.
okay.
It
That's
is
a
So a
lot.
lot, yeah.
It was a lot.
5 players.
It was fun. What a rampage he had.
Alright.
Yeah, a
I'm
lot
gonna
of this game was
brave-
just kind of experimenting with some of the stuff that the frogs do that I haven't seen yet. So
I think going over
gonna
here and
brave the-
stopping this cat dominance would be a thing.
I'm tempted. I'm honestly tempted.
Do it.
I will.
Yes. If only I could recruit more than once a turn, I would totally do
I
it.
can't tell if like I'm trapped or protected by haunted clearings.
I feel
If you-
like
If you go here, I'm eating the eggs. that is
Why there?
that is a promise.
I mean, you
I-
could just go back home, you know, like
That is a promise.
Yeah, but it's haunted over there. Alright, I'm giving you 6 points, Cat, so I'm gonna take this clearing.
how am I gonna get there, dude?
You have caves.
Oh, I do
caves.
have caves. That's true.
Okay, so I'm moving there.
I just need the
with
bats to
one
not eat them.
move. I am then going to. I guess I could have paid for a free action there. Do we? Yeah, let's do this. Let's pay the bats a card here.
Gracias.
Then we're going to weave twice. 4.
Mm. That's
And then
less
we're
than
gonna
optimal.
lay the last egg. Oh, but
If you put a web here, you'll get a free cat on it.
Ugh.
I'll have to move there.
No, because arachnophobia will trigger.
He can go to a clearing with his most pieces. Okay.
So he'll run
And
into
then-
here and get trapped.
Then he can kill. Then he can kill it his next turn. Right?
That would be a lot of attack actions for a cat.
I'm telling you, he wants that rabbit dominance.
So I'm going to then
His army of recruiters.
battle against the statue here.
Oh,
It's just a free point. Alright, so that was free move and then 2 weaves and a battle. I'm then going to capture twice. We'll spend 2 bird cards to slurp up one of each. We'll take a cat
Ouch.
from here, and we'll take a frog from here. And then I'll draw 3 cards and call it a turn. Thanks for bearing with me. Let me know if I turn into a space spider again.
you gotta go watch the video when it gets put up to hear how weird it sounded.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
Okay, so I will scatter not. Or will I scatter not? Place them in any number of adjacent clearings. I will actually scatter into here.
Yeah, I think I'm losing that clearing.
I will now spawn by spending 1, and I will spend 1, 2. This would be a good craft, but it's only 1 per turn. So I don't feel like it's worth it, actually. Actually, maybe it is. Okay. So I'm going to spend 2.
Hmm.
And 1, 2, 3. Frogs,
Mm,
you're up.
are you attacking?
I am.
I don't think there. The only thing I can do is nothing. I get
You could
petrified.
teleport, but you'd be attacked. I think unless you teleported it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can't do anything.
Well, I gotta roll a 1, which I did.
Yeah, the frogs don't really have the tools to withstand the heat.
I would
could've-
argue
I could've-
differently, but
I
it
could've-
depends how it goes.
I could have trucked along without creating all those waves and been fine. Now I feel like the room is closing in.
Teleporting in here wouldn't have been a bad idea. Like if you want to spend 1 to move 1 in here, because then you can recruit there on your turn. But it would depend on the cats not attacking you. But the cats can't move out of here, and they can't come through here.
Right. It's
So
like
the only thing they could do is pay me another card, which they probably wouldn't, to smack your thing and then smack these. Although that might be worth for points for
That's
them.
worth 6 points for sure, or 7 points.
right, but then it's like I probably have to like when I'm gonna leave this defenseless, like I have to like
Yeah, so
gonna be
spending the
weird.
1 on teleporting 1 school here, if you feel like no one is going to get you, you could then recruit instantly there on your turn.
Yeah, and I don't know that that even gives me a lot.
It would stop me from getting one of my infestations and stop me from getting 1 point. Because I would only be removing 1 piece of cardboard.
Mm. Sure,
But
I'll
you can
do
also
that. I'll spend.
you can also use that to then petrify next turn, right?
I'll spend
So
the
that's
magic.
really the trade-off.
Yeah. I'll
and
spend it.
you probably are gonna be able the person who gets these 6 points is the real.
Okay, so I only get 1 point.
Well, the problem is that the there's what 3 other pieces, so I don't know if the spiders are gonna actually take those off first.
Yeah, that's true.
I will think about, yeah, if it's the cats, I might give it to them, but if it's someone else, I might listen.
He'll just give me the 6 points.
Well,
Now-
you're the best person to have it, yeah.
I am going to swoop here. So what I want to swoop? Where I want to swoop? Actually, maybe what I'll do here is I'm going to no, because I can't enter this clearing. Damn. Okay, so I will
I mean, you
swoop
can.
here, and I will bite for 1.
Ugh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
And then I will craft my Leaky Weegies, and I will get Dos.
Huh.
I'm telling you, man, Tunnels is coming up. Clutch play.
So much wood. There's just no building slots.
You might have to face these guys.
Yeah, those
Right.
ghosts aren't that scary. Well, the worst case scenario would be if they send you back.
Yeah,
Right.
you ain't scared of no ghost.
That's the real. That would be the real problem.
What if they just linger? That's not bad. Look at that face.
I mean,
Look at that face. Look at that. He's fine.
I think as nice as these points are, they would put me like way out of position. In like not able to build, and it's just like
Well, you'd have to pay me to move from here to here, which would not be a move.
right. But then I wouldn't have access to wood here
No.
to build, so it's just like
but you'd have 6 points.
True.
It's kind of a big swing for 6 points, but probably worth it.
Right, and this is gonna get eaten anyway, probably. Like, these guys are just gonna keep getting webbed. So
It will be tempting.
I have to give the card to you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'll put it to good use. Don't worry.
and you
Oh
cannot.
shoot! I just realized I gave you a
Can't-
card that matched the clearing, but I didn't need to, did I?
You don't
No.
you don't craft, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I do, using infestations, but what is out there? So teas and bags. If you can trust this happy bat, I have neither.
Right. We'll go with this.
Because I did get rid of this Master Engravers, so that
Right,
should
we'll
kind
go
of
with
tell you
this.
something.
Move here. Whoop. So we're gonna do 1 battle action versus the spiders.
All right, and because I don't want anyone else getting it, and you're in last place, and I might want to save my webs, I'm gonna let go.
So I have to roll at least 1 to get both of them. Cool.
So I'm gonna remove a web and 2 eggs.
Righty, that's 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Then, just that's the real question, isn't it? I mean, might as well go for broke, right? I'm gonna move here, and these guys will roll this.
Ooh.
Oof.
You get 1, and they chase 2.
They chase 2
So they chase them. Wherever you want.
wherever I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go here. And that was just a move action.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually my to bring them in here was a move action, and it was actually only half of a move action.
Well, you could actually move these other cats down as part of your thing because it's after your march action that the haunted dice would be resolved.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get them out of dodge.
Yeah,
and then
now you've got 2 slots and a
right,
connection
and
of wood.
yeah, I have a connection of wood. Either of these ways.
Yeah.
So I will build a recruiter for 3 points and 3 wood.
Cats take the lead.
Yeah, take that.
9-point swing.
And I'll draw just the 2 cards and end my turn. We got there.
All right. Well, I score 1 point, so that's good.
Hey, do you have any interest in battling in a non-mouse clearing?
The lucky thing is based on what I did with my teleport, is now I have 2 fox schools, so I can craft this sword. For 2 points. And then
Transit.
no transit diodes. No, I was gonna say transport. I think is what I've been trying to say all game.
Yeah, you like saying transport.
Transportify.
So
Transport diodes.
I'm gonna recruit twice. So each of these schools is gonna get. Where am I?
What's happening?
What's happening?
What
to me?
year is it?
Am I a frog still? Are lily pads still in fashion?
So I'll do that. You know what? I actually don't have much else to do, so I'm just gonna recruit 2 more times. I'm just gonna do 4 recruits, so I have a bunch of warriors on the board, ready to swing.
Not a bad idea.
And then, I have 2 cards, a rabbit and a fox to get 2 magic. Ooh, I do get to research a level 2 spell. Sure, we'll get regrowth. And then I can draw 2 cards.
Remember, you can also remove your warriors to draw extra cards.
Oh, I did not remember that. So
Mm.
I'm gonna take 2 to get 4.
Raj.
Ooh.
I did not realize that was an option.
A powerful option.
Right. I'm going
All right.
to
Here we go.
throw a warrior in each of these.
Final turn.
What?
This is it. This is
Okay.
the, what is this?
Are you gonna close it out?
The 28. Not the 28 point we deserve, but the 28 points we need.
Clearly,
I'll
the cats are going to get 12 points in the next turn. You know, as all cat players do.
I think spiders are actually in the best shape, which is not what I actually thought was going to happen.
I don't know. Spiders are they have no way to recruit unless they want to give up their points. So then it's like,
But by being small, no one's really kind of like going after you, except that they just wanted your husks. You know, nobody
yeah,
in
but
this
you
guy.
just you,
Don't forget about me, pop up.
I'll do remove draw, and I'll take away one of these bats, and I'll draw a card. Come on. Then I'll do a draw craft build. Yeah, I'll do a draw craft build. And I guess I'll. Oh, it's already crafted. Oh, those are all suck. All right. I guess I'll take away 3 warriors. I mean, I'm gonna get screwed, but I have to score. For 2 points. I'll draw 1 card. And I'll throw this away. The last, I drew 5 mouse cards in a row.
Oof. I've only drawn like 2 bird cards this whole game. I mean, I did
Yeah.
start with 2, so that was fortunate, but just like what I would give for an extra action.
all right.
And
I'm
also
gonna
thought I was able to
consume
craft this crossbow, so whoever crafted it first
one of
to get
them
jumped.
for 2 points, and I'll consume one of them for 2 spiderlings.
Oh, it's you.
Then I'm gonna move into daylight. I'm going to
He didn't craft him. Bot crafted it. That's from the ruins.
A crossbow?
Yeah, I had crafted the
Oh, the
hammer
crossbow.
earlier.
I thought you said the sword. Phew, my brain.
Yeah, no.
Soup
spend
kitchens.
to place an egg. This clearing.
Let's go get it.
No, leave me alone.
Take them out. All of them.
So that's first action. What else do I want to do? I guess I just need to battle because the cat's left to dodge. So I'm gonna battle the cats.
What? Yeah, that's
Did you see it? Did you see it coming?
yeah, no ambush.
Alright,
Shucks. Oh,
that's 2 points.
1, 2.
Uh-oh, spiders are out of control.
Then I will. So I've done the lake, I've done a battle, and then I'll do a weave.
We're gonna do this again?
Yeah, it was fun last time.
You wanna eat that bat instead of this lonely cat?
Sure, I'll eat some bats.
Cool.
Well, I might actually want to eat the frogs because they're the scariest. They keep
What?
threatening. They keep threatening me.
I'm just making jokes. I mean,
Ominous.
we saw how
It's frog humor, you know. Not
it's
everyone
frog
understands
humor.
it.
Yeah, it's.
The ominous frogs.
Can't you take a croak?
That was a good one.
So then I'll spend 2 to do a double consume because I am aggressive.
Double
Mutated
capture.
to be as such. So one of them was mouse. So this batty bat boy comes here. And then one of them was bird.
Hi.
So it could be anybody. So let's take the froggy boy from this clearing.
I thought I told you no more puns.
Okay, so that's 2 consumes, and then I draw 2 cards, I believe. There's no arachnophobia trigger.
Took away those points. What am I gonna do here? Okay, smoky. So scatter. I think that what I will do is I will scatter these bats, remove them, and place them in any number of adjacent clearings. Dude, I told you, tunnels. Clutch.
Oh.
Clutch action.
Tunnels OP, right?
Spawn. So I am going to spawn 1 in the Nexus, and then 1, 2, 3.
Ouch.
Or no, I can't go there.
Yeah, you can't place there.
Right. So where can I place? And a matching clearing. So I'm gonna place them. I guess.
I mean, I thought we were scared of these spiders.
So I guess I'll place 1 here and 2 here. So what I want to do?
You're gonna do everyone else's dirty work? Sock me up?
I think
mean,
so.
that's a
What
lot
about the
of.
promise?
That's a
What
lot
about the
of.
promise slug you
hits.
gave me?
Is that promise still good?
It says it right here. It's in front of my board. It says promise slug. Yeah, with a happy bat.
Happy bat. Let me just think. Okay, so I placed 1 in the mouse, 2 in there. So you have to swoop. So I can move. So scatter. So actually, okay. So what I'll do instead is my scatter is going to be this. My Place. Can't place there. So now I think I need to move. So then I can move. No, I don't like the idea of that. Okay, so but that's another swoop. So how do I do this? Okay, place. Done. Now I've got to, this is first. So I guess right, okay, so oh, but then that's not,
What is happening?
okay, I'm coming together on this.
Poor defenseless cats.
Okay, so I think I'm using my leaguey weegies to, do I want to just battle theirs, I guess the question. Yeah, I'll just use my league to battle here, I guess.
No.
Oh, damn. It's just a building.
No ambush.
Okay. Now I'm going to, now I've got my 3 actions. So now I will,
Is this enough that you want to keep it, babe, in this macaroni? Alright, so much bringing me.
so I need to get over, and that's a swoop. I guess I'll just move these guys in here. So that is a swoop. What I don't like is that I need, okay, so I have to bite one guy.
Oh,
So I can
hey.
spend this card to build this. Craft this. Sorry about that, guys.
No. It's fine.
That's interesting. Okay.
Okay. I am going to do get my wood first. Then going to March A, March B. Then that gives me a contiguous line of rule so that I can build. Gonna build a recruiter for 3 points. Uno, dos, trace. And then I'm gonna recruit 1, 2, 1, 1. That cost me 3 wood. We're getting there.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Where am I? So no Mudman or growth token. I do score 1 point. I can craft, and then wouldn't you know it, I got another sword.
Checks. Oh, I forgot to draw.
Another 2 points. It's Opie.
Gosh. Sorry. There we go.
No poof. Yeah, but I think I can still hear. Or no, I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, that was swell. That worked. Get him out of here.
yeah, I
Hey,
forgot
you
you
should,
can
you
use
should have
other
said something.
players,
I didn't
in
know I
Discord.
wasn't muted.
Let's
Alright.
see. Where are the points?
Down here on this bottom track is where we keep track of points.
All right.
I mean, there's this infestation. This one, maybe.
I'm gonna spend 1, 2, teleport. Here. And then I'm gonna battle the bats. The ambush.
He just stepped away for a second.
Oh, every time.
Every time.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll go back to washing dishes then.
Are you
So I was
planning?
just thinking, if I
Yeah.
didn't have coffin makers, my actual score right now would be 7 points.
That's pretty rough. You're dead.
Sorry, coughed right
I've
into
just
the mic.
unmuted you, Opie.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was muted. You can let me know next time.
Is Slug still gone?
Yeah, looks like he is
Alright.
gone. And so is N.
Hmm?
So it's just the 3 of us.
I'm gonna battle your infestation.
Oh, go for it.
Okay, 1 point.
I chose fright. No, I'm kidding. Woo.
And then I'm going to build a school. That's 2 actions. And then I'll recruit. So 1 at each. Okay, and then I can research. Which there's nothing left to research. The only spell I could research, I can't access. And then I can brew, so I have 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. For 3 magic. And that's 2 cards. I'm gonna grab 2 more cards with 2 extra warriors. So I'll get 4 cards.
Jeez, that's some powerful card draw.
I
Alright.
will recruit, and I'll spin a bird card to get.
We'll see if that was
extra
enough.
recruit
I mean, I've got kind of a big
and
big
each
plan
clearing.
to close this out, but I don't know if I'm going to be moving any faster than anybody else. I thought about taking the Necros, but they were so far back.
Well, then
That
go ahead
that
and
cemetery. Did I get any good craftables? No.
I'll use the fox first to do a move and remove. And I'll move 1 warrior down here and remove one of these bats.
I do nothing.
There you are. And then I will
What a crazy puzzle this is.
This corner bad. Ooh.
Yeah, somebody should go get that.
I'll go ahead and do a remove draw. So I'll remove those bats.
Sorry, who?
I'll remove one of these.
Sorry, when you remove the first one? Did you
Oh
remove?
shit, I forgot I have to bring this guy down. Fine, I'll just go ahead. Sorry, do you mind if I just brought him down?
That's
I
fine.
guess.
And now one more vat.
Yep. And then I'll draw a card. Sugar. And I guess I'll take 3 warriors away. Score 2 points. Draw another card. I'll throw this in discard, and that's turn.
All right, everybody. I'm going for the win. See what I can do.
Nuh-uh.
So I
Do
will
it.
consume.
Are you really?
Yeah, I think it's
Wow.
possible, but it'll take a little bit of.
Nine
something. So I'm gonna
9-point
consume
jump.
those 2 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the egg hatches 3. So I need to get 2 points. I think I can do, because I do have a false orders. I just need to find the right spot.
Shucks.
Of course it's going to be the
So
cats.
No. Honestly, false ordering the bats here is better.
Well, there's
Isn't
also
false
one
ordering
Or the frogs
here.
here.
I need
But
2
the problem
points,
is then
right?
you get a ghost, which can mess everything up.
Right.
You can also use the tunnels.
I mean, yeah. I
What-
guess like false ordering here, and then maybe
Why don't you just false
you can
orders?
battle through. But
False
yeah,
orders out of the cats. Out of the keep.
Yeah, that's risky though. Yeah, I think I just move everything to the cat clearing.
What,
So
this
I'm
one?
gonna expend this one here.
Yeah. Can you and I guess walk through here? That's your 2 moves.
I'm gonna give you tunnels,
Okay,
dark passage.
Gotcha.
Can the bats decline or deny the ability?
Dark passage, yeah.
No, we don't care.
Wait, the faction doesn't care, or Slug doesn't care.
Faction doesn't care. We are agents of
Okay.
chaos. We embrace it.
Then
We
I'm
embrace the loss.
sorry. Before I go to daylight, I'm going to use false orders. If you guys,
Oh yeah,
legalistic.
sure.
where are you sending these dudes?
Now that you know that the bats
They're
are
gonna-
allowing dark passage.
They're gonna go hang out with their Necro brothers and
Oh
Backguano
yeah,
sisters.
yeah, friendos. You know.
And I will. So I haven't taken any daylight actions, so I'm gonna initiate a battle with this clearing.
Doke, no ambush. I am, however, going to field hospital these guys.
All right, and the
You have fun dealing with those ghosts.
the ghosts are gonna try to scare me away. All right, so I roll all 3 dice.
Yep.
All right, so they fight for
Wait, did I
one.
miss you getting one of those buildings?
building?
No, I did
It was-
not take a building. It was a 3. It was a 3-2, or
It
Yeah,
was
it
a
was
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, you should have gotten one of them.
yes, you can take one of them.
Sorry.
That's 1 point, and then I'll
I was
battle again.
focused on my field hospital.
Wait, can I teleport it?
Oh yeah,
Teleport.
sorry. Go for it.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not battling. If you're
I'm
gonna
just
teleport
I'm
first.
kidding.
No, he has to have something in there to teleport it, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought. That
I
was gonna be
don't think I
clutch.
do.
Don't you? Or did I
Oh,
misread it?
I do have to have pieces. You're right. You're right.
There you go.
Nice.
That's it.
Better win.
Holy cow, that was fun.
And
Congratulations.
GG.
Yeah.
not for
Yeah,
the
fun fact.
kindness of spiders. You know, we
Ugh.
believed them. We believed them all the whole time.
They strung us
Rough.
along. Get it? Strung us.
Ah,
It's like
I
my
still want to point out my real score was 9 points.
Yeah, that's a tough faction if that's how they score. I guess they got unlucky in some big ways, but
I think the
Right, I
biggest
mean,
challenge is
the biggest unluck was that mice was like the battle
Yeah.
clear.
right.
Oh.
Mice and
right.
rabbit was just like all of the battles happened.
Well, you
there.
had some rabbit, but I don't know how many we missed. I don't think we missed.
I mean,
that
I went
many
into
of them.
mice right away, but you just immediately wiped me out of it.
Oh yeah, I
um,
needed the double clearing. You should've
Yeah, and if I was afraid, like, if I tried to go into either of these, like, the ghost would give me an issue, and if I got a third base, you would just wipe it again, so I thought I just had to hang out here
Oh
until
no!
this goes away.
They're mutating. Ah!
Ah, these damn spiders.
Where were you in the end of points?
Me, I was at 16,
Just
but I
want a
got
little-
7 points from Coffin Makers,
just
so
want a little save stage here.
Oh.
I got it. No, these
Ooh.
cats. This is like okay. That's like no. It's more like this.
Yeah. Oh, poor kitty cats. Honestly,
they're
I'm
rough, yeah.
amazed that I did this well.
Yeah, I mean
Smooth-
this is
smooth
a
build.
scary matchup for the cats because it just feels like you're getting hit from every single angle, and
Right,
it
there's
just
just
it
no
never
place
stops.
to build.
It never
It's just
stops.
constant.
That's-
It's just like I could
that's not
build.
like
Oh wait, no,
five-
I can't build there. Never mind.
5 players.
Well, it's like when fan factions are like, well, we need somebody to chew on. Oh, it's okay. The cats are there. But then when you've got multiple of them,
It's like everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Well, what should I do on my turn?" Well, I
I was
could attack the
designed-
cats.
I was designed to eat
Okay.
cats.
Great, cool.
Help me, help me.
Well, that is it. That is our haunted woodland scenario.
Huzzah!
I like those haunted clearings. They were pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was-
that
that
was
was
funny.
spooky.
That like it literally nobody went in there anymore once the 3
Yeah.
ghosts are in there. So
It was just. I mean, I was able to kind of like use that against Slug here. You know, I was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna yoink out of here
And
because
that
we were tied.
twas the intent. Twas the intent
That was cool.
to empower the spirits. Yeah, that was pretty spooky.
all right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. I'm going to wrap us up. I'm going to go ahead and sign us off. It's been a long game, so thanks.
So-
There you go.
Thanks everybody for
Adios.
joining. Thanks everybody for watching. And we do have the public Discord. Come join us at the Discord. Get some see what's going on with Weird Root every week.
Weird stuff.
And yeah. See you everybody.